The champ is here. Hello, I'm Adam Pacitti, your new Cultaholic heavyweight champion. You will recognize me as your tribal chief. And it's time for Raw after WrestleMania live reactions. It's good to see so many of you already in the chat. You are wonderful, wonderful people. And I am a wonderful, wonderful champion. Hello Kai, hello Patrick, hello Scott, Stephen, Tom, Jenna, Sam, Craig, Ricky, John. But none of you matter because I am the Cultaholic heavyweight champion. God bless me. The reason I am going early today, the reason that I'm starting this stream early is because this is the official coronation of your new champion. This is the time to celebrate. So I wanted to get here and not just thank you guys for making this possible, but also thank myself for making this possible. Because without me, I wouldn't be champion. What does that even mean? Hello everyone! It's good to be here. It's Raw after Mania. It's good to see so many of you already tuning in. We've got 700 people watching right now. Can you hear me loud and clear? We've just had some mic issues, obviously. That is not a heel turn. That is not a heel turn. This has been over 3 years in the making. I've never held this belt alone, and now it's mine. The last ever Cultaholic heavyweight champion. For now. Mwah! Ugh. Shouldn't do that in the COVID era. Licking a belt, it's fine. I sanitized it first. A few super chats and bits coming in already. Thank you very, very much. Are we all excited for Raw after Mania? Give me a hell yeah if you're just tuning in also. Give me a like spike for your new Cultaholic heavyweight champion. Good to see you all. Right, anyway, moving swiftly on. Stephen Skodes. Hi, Adam. How are you? Stephen, I'm pretty damn well. I'm pretty damn well, my friend. The streams over the weekend were absolutely fun. I thoroughly had an amazing time helping mod the streams. Thank you and all the other mods, rather, for your hard work. Looking forward to the rest of the streams this week. It's been an awesome weekend of streams. It's just getting started, Stephen. I'm here all week with these, so do stay tuned. Big love to you, Adam. Big love to you as well, Stephen Skodes. Obscure, is that you in front of me, coming back for even more of exactly the same? You must be a masochist to love a human leper on his... I was listening to that song literally about 10 minutes ago as well, and it didn't click. Habbo Club for life. Stephen, the champ, is here. Congratulations. Congratulations. Adam, big love to you again, Stephen. Obscure, your deputy leader, telling you the champ is here. I'm not going to shut up about it all night. Trust me. So what do we think might be in store for Raw after Mania? People are already speculating, obviously. The big names are being thrown around. Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, Brock Lesnar. Maybe an NXT call-up or two. Could we see Adam Cole? Maybe. Io Shirai? Perhaps. Time will tell. The show is getting started in just 11 minutes. So thank you for being here early. Much appreciated. One and all. Bellend, that's his username. I feel like I'm looking for... He's not starting his message with that, all right? Looking forward to this Raw specifically because it's at the Performance Center, so the roof-like structure will defend them from the rain. But will they let Jackie in? Apparently he's outside. He's banging on the door, but nobody's answering. They're too busy celebrating your new Cultaholic heavyweight champion, Adam Pacitti. Jenks, and new! Feels like WrestleMania 35 again. Well in, Adam. Thank you, sir. Thank you, I appreciate it. Matt Price, and new Snickers World Champion, Adam Two Dicks Pacitti. What? What do you know that I don't? Sure, you could cut it in half. There's plenty enough to go round. There's enough for two, that's for sure. Sean Wallace, the return of heel Pacitti. We love it. No, absolutely not. I know you're all sat there in your bedrooms. You've just finished your wank. You've been on Wrestle with the Plot, and now you're tuning into me to celebrate. Now's the time to get the old Todgers out. Now's the time to have a bit of fun with your new Cultaholic heavyweight champion, the awesome one, the leader, the tribal chief, Adam Pacitti. Come on, he's the best. He's just so awesome. Dicks out for Pacitti. Jack Sinister, this will be my only one tonight, I'm afraid. Thanks to you and the crew for everything you do and for this last week. It's been so much fun. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here. Ben, your predictions for return/debuts tonight is just getting started by the looks of it. They're already teasing Raw. I think EO is perhaps the most likely. I don't actually expect to see Cole. I think we maybe see Brock. Maybe. I'm well up for a Bobby-Brock rivalry, that's for sure. So I'd like to see Brock tonight. I'd really like Bobby to go over in that feud. I don't think we'll see Cole. I don't think we'll see Becky, especially after her shenanigans this weekend. And I certainly don't think we'll see Ronda just yet. Jack Coyle, all hail Howard Chapman. He's awesome. He's just the best, isn't he? Me, not you, mate. Shane, are you going to rename the belt to the Snickers title? No, it's the last ever Cultaholic Heavyweight Championship. Montana, our Cultaholic champion. Then, now, forever. Well, certainly now. Not then, because I've never held it before. But forever, yeah, why the hell not? The Irish Viking. Any chance of replica Cultaholic replica titles for sale in the future? No plans as of yet, but do stay tuned. Maybe, who knows? A new Cultaholic heavyweight champion. Thank you very much, Irish Viking. Rapid says, Adam, you make me ovulate. You're not alone, pal. JN Crane, happy birthday. Not tonight. Thanks for the streams, love them. Thanks for being here for so many, mate. I've enjoyed the past week or so much. Thank you guys. If you've tuned into every single one of them, especially thank you to you. It's been so much fun. Really enjoyed myself. Mr. Murphy, happy birthday, Adam. I'm in love with you. Buckles. Thank you very much, Buckles. Much appreciated. Ben Williams, hi, Adam. Hope you're surviving WrestleMania week. Have you heard the rumours of Bo Dallas being the Fiend last night? Yes. It wasn't. It just wasn't. We'll find out tonight that it was, and I'll look like a dick again. He was seen leaving WrestleMania last night. Yeah, it was Bray. You could see him from the side. He had the tattoos. They clearly weren't painted on. No, I don't believe it at all. Possibly setting up a Bray Wyatt versus Fiend or Fiend versus Fiend match. Ooh, thoughts not for me. Not for me. They need to do some work tonight to make it work. I saw Bray's tweet with the Samson and Delilah thing, trying to do his best to explain it, but apparently plans changed pretty last minute, and God knows what they did last night. Obscure! Greg says he doesn't recognise you as a champ. I don't recognise him as a mod! So can somebody unmod Greg? He's just a prick, isn't he? James Harris! You may have a championship, but I have a Snickers! These streams have been terrific, and you and the team and all the mods deserve massive props. Thank you so much. Cheers, mate. Much appreciated, James. Callum, hi, Adam. Congratulations on winning the belt. It's not a belt, it's a title, pal. Streams over the weekend were amazing. Thank you. What is the worst way someone has pronounced your surname? Jim Cornette, and I can't even say it. Adam Pacitti. You know what I'm getting at? I can't say it. We're on YouTube. I'll say it on Twitch. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Adam, Raw is a bit of a toilet the last year, so not expecting any surprises. Come on, get the cat excited. Interesting to see what hokey bollocks the Fiend does next. Spontaneously combust? Yeah, why not burn him again? Why not? Yeah, who knows? They ballsed it up so bad. The Frankster, I looked away during the Roman Concerto spot because I thought it wouldn't end the match. Next thing I know, I see Roman Reigns pinning them both. I'm a Roman fan. Should I let this ruin my experience? You did balls up there. Why did you look away? Were you scared? A concerto finishes things. It's a concerto. What you do? Fool. Mike, Adam's really spot on with how our days are spent. Yeah, I know. I've been there, pal. Jer O'Neill, will you do a Ford roll to celebrate? No, I did one last night. I don't need to pander to you idiots. I'm the new champion and I'm brilliant. Come on. Obscure. Trust a Tory prick to call himself tribal chief. Moving swiftly on. John Loper, your tribal pachit. What's a pachit? Sam Burns, first donation because first rule, I've had some dosh celebrating with a red stripe for our leader and champion, hoping they fix the Fiend. Fingers crossed again, my friend. Thank you very much for the donation. Thank you very much for tuning in. Jason, I've lost you, mate. I've lost you. Had a blast at Mania. Delays in the airports today, so it's taking an extra 5 hours to get home as I wait for my connection. Get some sleep this week. You too, mate. I hope you had a brilliant time. Given the circumstances and everything, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time and you're not too soggy still. Rapid, Adam, serious question. Top 5 soups. Heinz tomato is just absolutely brilliant. I like a carrot and coriander. I like a minestrone. Honestly, there's not many soups that I don't like. Oxtail. I can even get behind an oxtail. Give me one more. Give me one more. Any cup of soup. Handy. Convenient. Champion. Thanks, Rapid. Steven Scodes, you so deserve that title, Adam. I know. The boyhood dream has come true. Congrats again. It's about time that title is given to you. It wasn't given to me, Steven. I earned the title. Thank you very much. It's been an awesome week of streams. Genuinely has kept me in such a good mood all weekend. Get the champ excited. He says, spilling Red Bull all over himself. Brandon, Big Boy Pacitti is the champ. Howdy, fella. Howdy to you too. Caden Vinecourt, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Hey, Adam, what did you think of Logan Paul's sell last night from the Stunner? Fair play to the guy. It was actually a really decent sell. A really decent match. I'm glad he didn't get involved. And it was a nice moment, wasn't it? It was good. It was the right thing to happen. I didn't think they were going to do it, and they did. So I'm well behind it. Jack Coyle has got a job interview tomorrow. All hail our tribal Pacitti. Less about me. Just for a second. Just a second. You've got a job interview. And that's brilliant. But I am your new Cultaholic Heavyweight Champion, Jack. Who cares about the job interview? You're going to balls it up, mate. You're going to balls it up. But I'm the champ. So don't worry. Don't worry if you mess it up. Because you can always watch me on stream with the belt and all that. So even if you're miserable and you're sitting about and everything, it doesn't really matter that much because I'm the champion, okay? So that's great. Good luck with the interview. But seriously, I am so great. I am brilliant. It's been a long time coming. I've been held back for so long. And I've done it. I've done it all on my own, and it's just awesome. And you guys were also there. So that's great. Thanks for being there, watching me be amazing. Night after night. Just pulling out the bag. Just being awesome. Beating WWE in the ratings. Beating every other YouTube wrestling channel in the ratings. Just time and time again. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. I'm so awesome. Fantastic. Oh, man. Yeah. This is going to be a great night. Not because of the wrestling, but because I'm here. I'm here doing this night after night. And you guys, you give me the respect I deserve, and I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. And I appreciate you guys in a way as well, because without you guys, no, that's not true. I'd probably be a bigger deal without you guys, actually, to be honest, because I could do anything, because I am so talented. I can do literally anything I want. And it would be a success. I didn't need the billboard. I didn't need the stupid PR stunt getting on GMTV and all of that. It's just nonsense, isn't it? Because you see this face and you know it's just money, isn't it? It's just money. It's awesome. We're going to have a great night. We're going to have a great night. Thanks for being here, guys. Really do appreciate it. 1,800 of you watching. Do give me a like because I'm the new champion as well. I am the new champion. That's the belt. The fine leather. Cultaholic Heavyweight Champion, and it's so well deserved. It's so well. So hit the like button right now, because you'll never see this again, really, because this is it. Your final Cultaholic Heavyweight Champion. Fantastic, just fantastic, brilliant. Bent over. Hey, Pappy, can I get a sheesh? Sheesh. Thoughts on Mania Night 1 and 2, and tell me your main event for Mania next year, honey. I would like to see next year Cesaro versus maybe even Roman Reigns. Maybe even Roman Reigns still. I wouldn't be adverse to Roman holding it all year, but Cesaro should be there. Maybe he'll do it at SummerSlam. Maybe he'll win Money in the Bank. Who knows? Becky or Brock return tonight? Asked Thomas. Brock, I think, is a lot more likely. Steven Scodes. Yes, Adam, you earned it. Adam the champ for cheating. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Adam, you're right. I should be more excited. Lesnar to return and batter Lashley with Drew being involved, leading to a sweaty triangle of meaty madness. Yeah, do I want Drew in there? I wouldn't be against it or anything. I'd quite like the one-on-one personally. Jerome Harris, rumours I've heard, got the inside scoop that Hulk Hogan is going to start. Lamau, joking. Thank the Lord. Unless he comes out dressed as a pirate again, then I'm into it. Obviously, DJ Johnson. For all these years and for not being there the past 2 days, I have had plans, but I'm here. Good to see you, DJ. You were truly missed. Ben Anthony, your story of hard times should inspire Cesaro to keep going. I know he's watching now. Hello, Tony. How you doing? I've got the belt and you don't have one, so that's cool. If Pacitti can do it, so can Cesaro. Montana, it's Chat Pacitti with his finisher, the like spike. Give us a like spike. Go on, help us out. Please, the algorithm. Bollocks aside, it costs nothing and it really does help us out. So please do. What if Sister A has fallen in love with RKO? Yeah, I don't even want to think about it. My head's going to explode if I think about this too much, because it's all I've done today. yesterday. I'm kicking off with that match as well. Anyway, Alex, I joined the Patreon today because you are the new Cultaholic Heavyweight Champion. Good shout, mate. Good shout. Much appreciated. No, thank you very much. Cheers for the support. Where's Martin Kirby when you need him? I don't know, but he probably doesn't have a belt, does he? Whatever, who cares? Josh, family attended their first WrestleMania all the way from Kentucky. Shout out to Matt for keeping his predictions belt in a tie. BS. I still got NXT though. Kyle, Josh, nice to have you here. Raw is kicking off right now. It's the Raw after Mania. Let's get the cat excited. It's good to see you all. It really is. Love this Pacitti reign and heel turn. There's no heel turn. There's no heel turn. You're celebrating with me. We're all celebrating together because we all love Adam Pacitti. Awesome! Come on, like the Miz says. He's rubbish in comparison to me. No wonder you got put through a table. Annoying heel. What are you talking about? What are you on about? Bobby Lashley, our new WWE, he's still WWE champion, new Cultaholic champion. Oh, Matt Riddle. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, man, he was pissing blood from the mouth, spewing blood, spitting blood. I think we're going to get a WWE championship match tonight. Maybe non-title. I don't know. Is this happening tonight? No fans tonight, no. They're back in the Thunderdome tonight. It's pretty likely the next time that we will see fans in attendance will be SummerSlam. Yeah, we go. We're getting a WWE title match tonight. Interesting. Look at this. Matt Riddle making sense during a promo. He's just had his skull bashed into his stupid little scooter. Me tonight. Here we go. There we go. There's your match for tonight. Bobby Lashley versus Riddle. James, if Jack's not currently changing his CV to include his tribal chief Adam Pacitti as a character reference for his job interview tomorrow, he is losing out. Feel free to put me down, but if I do get a call or a letter or anything, I'm probably going to ignore it. I've got bigger fish to fry, to be honest. But seriously, Jack, good luck with the job interview, mate. Josh, family attended the first WrestleMania all the way from Kentucky. Shout out to Matt for keeping his predictions belt in a tie. I still got NXT though. Kyle, I literally just read that. It's come up twice. I got halfway through and I was like, deja vu? Ben, Adam winning the ratings war with nip slips, roof talk, and Uncle Jackie has gone to his head. Can we expect a run-in from Jackie? No, he's not booked. He's not booked tonight. No Jackie tonight, I'm afraid. Ewan, no one... why are these coming up in such a weird order? What is going on here? Minus the Fiend, Randy Orton nonsense, and Nia Jax over Tamina, I thought Mania was great. Good, I'm glad you enjoyed, Adam. I thought it was 2 good nights of wrestling. It's easy to focus on the negatives, isn't it? The ones that you just pointed out there. But largely, a couple of good nights of wrestling. Great nights of wrestling, actually. I loved the main event. Really loved the main event. Both nights. Triple Threat was tremendous. It's been a good week, hasn't it? RS Gaming, odds on someone cashing in their money in the bank on Pacitti tonight. Well, that would be pretty ridiculous, wouldn't it? Because I'm the money in the bank briefcase holder. Fool. Jesus Christ. Who's going to cash on myself? I don't even need it anymore. I can get rid of that. Frank, Samoa Joe in Poncho or Pirate Hogan? Samoa Joe. Hey, new announce team. There he is. Adnan Verk. Center of the table. Down your drinks for a debut, ladies and gentlemen. ASAP Bergie. Adam, will Plumps ever return? No, he's on a different channel. Reminiscing right now. Go and watch the old videos. I'm right here. Awesome. Miley, sorry. I'm not reading the rest. From Miley Tailknob. It's very clever, isn't it? It's Raw after Mania, so that means it's time for fresh storylines, even in these streams. From now on, no more MASH. When someone asks to see the match, it means they want to see a picture of a matchstick. You make the rules now, do you? You make the rules. All right, yeah, great. Thanks for the donation. Great Scott, a like spike may cost nothing, but a donate spike keeps Cultaholic on our screen. Oh, thank you very much, mate. Thanks for all the coverage. Cheers, cheers. Right, the Firefly Funhouse is back tonight. We might learn what the F went down last night. Hopefully. Oh, God. Brian, why are you saying you're the final ever champion? Are the predictions coming to an end? No, they're not. Or is Cultaholic coming to an end? No, it's not, you fool. Brian, nice to see you. Mike, sediment matchup, eh? Shelton better than Brett. What you on about? Adam All, was that Riddle being a little more serious? Scary, I'm well up for that. Stop with the silly bollocks. Get to him being a legit fighter. We're about to see it right now. Kicking off the show, Riddle versus Lashley. Nick Isle, hey friendo, how does it feel to win predictions? I would say it feels really, really good. And I actually got a text from my mum saying that she's putting my brother up for adoption. He is in his 30s and everything, but she's essentially disowning him because she said now that she only really needs one son, because only one son's got a title belt, only one son is a true champion. He might be out there saving lives, right? He might be out there being a GP, doing all that stuff, all in the COVID era, but I'm here talking to 2,471 people as Cultaholic heavyweight champion. There's no one else in the world doing that, right? How many doctors are in the world? Hundreds of thousands, probably? How many Cultaholic heavyweight champions currently are in the world? I think there's one, and I think you're watching him. Watch Matt Riddle get absolutely destroyed by Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley very much in control right now. Goodness me, I don't think... Has Riddle done something wrong here? It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Riddler's getting trashed. Totally trashed. James, so was your retirement from predictions and punishments at work to make this title win more surprising? Adam versus Roman at SummerSlam. I like that, but I doubt they can afford me right now. I'm on fire. Let's face it. I'm absolutely on fire. Killing it every single night. And Roman is good, and I want to celebrate Roman because he's been a decent enough champion and everything. But... Well, you look at the hits on WWE's YouTube channel, for example, last night, and the live viewers were significantly lower than Cultaholic's, and there's a reason for that, because the real tribal chief is sat right here in Newcastle, putting in the work, right? Am I right? I think I'm right. But good to see you all anyway. Yeah. Riddle, bit of a comeback. Here we go. Now the match is on. Good luck, Matt. Yeah, what's Riddle done wrong here? Tremaine, Adnan Verk is from Meadowland Media and is in connection with Dan Lebtard, an American sports radio host. I recommend. They're pretty funny. I'm looking forward, if I don't talk all over it too much, I'm looking forward to seeing how he does tonight. Because he's not really got any experience in wrestling as far as I know, so it'll be interesting to see how he fares, because it's a difficult thing to just, start doing. If you've got no prior experience... Be interesting to see how he holds up. I don't think he'll be hitting a jackhammer tonight. Just a hunch. Cool moment there yesterday. Cool moment. Crack Fox, if you cash the briefcase in, are we getting the third Cultaholic wedding once lockdown is over? Unfortunately not. I think we're done with weddings for now. Thank you very much. Unless I get married to the belt. Title, sorry. That is power. Riddled! Oh, what a facial. He's trashing the scooter. Riddle's done something wrong. What's he done? Has he had to go on Linda or something? He's got literally no offense in here. There you go, a bit of a comeback. 3 strikes to the ribs. Doing his best. Thrown out of the ring once again. See you later, Andrew. Oh, by the way, I've got something for you. I don't really need it anymore. So I'll give it you later. In a bit.
Have a nice night. Bye.
See ya. You get out. I don't need it anymore. Riddle tossed over the barricade. I think he might get counted out. Is that it? Well, we're going to break. We're going to break. We're going to break. Riddle's winning, isn't he? It doesn't look like it so far. Are you replacing the current title belt? Mark, I couldn't possibly comment. Is this the Snickers episode of Monday Night Raw? Every episode is the Snickers episode. I couldn't believe how much shilling there was in the main event yesterday. It was driving me absolutely mental. I genuinely woke up craving a Snickers. That wasn't even a joke. They are tasty, in fairness. Can I have a shot at the Cultaholic Championship? No, you can't even get the name right. It's the Cultaholic Heavyweight Championship in Tent Cheese. Idiot. Shannon, you've probably saved lives without realising. Thanks for all you do. Oh, well, that's a really nice comment, and I'm not going to be a dick for that one. Thank you very much. Cheers, that's really lovely of you. Where are we at? Miley, maybe not a matchstick, but it's time to get rid of Jackie, Key, Sheamus, Roof, and Mash. How about a new running joke? Show shrimp. I'm not getting my willy out, mate. JU, thank you very much. Having family problems right now. Thanks for cheering me up, Adam. Cheers, mate. And I hope that everything's sorted soon as well. Cheers, buddy. I can't be horrible for too long, can I? Devil, hello, champion. Where is your meat tray to celebrate your championship? I had a big burger earlier. I will do it this week. I know I said I was going to do it tonight, but I don't actually fancy a meat tray right now because I'm full. Absolutely full. Bursting at the seams full. Did you at least get yourself a Snickers? No, I didn't. I had some chippies and a nice burger. One of those fancy peanut butter and bacon jam burgers that I love. And it was delicious. Gavin, do you think Sasha can go 0-31 winless streak as a reverse Undertaker? She's got time. Yeah, book it, Vince. Cameron, I like the new set. It feels more homey and friendly. Ah, bless you. Thank you very much, Cameron. I agree. Mike, drinking rule. Drink every time the new guy says guile. I've been talking all over him. The bloke out of Street Fighter. Crouton, Linda's the oldest ride with the longest line. Goodness me. E.G., good morning, big sex man. So happy you are now champion. Me too. Just so deserved. I'm currently on open in my shop. Any chance you can give me a bit of that spunk dance would get me through the next 10 hours for you. For you. Because you're on an open and you're there for 10 hours. Absolutely not. A champion does not demean himself. How dare you, even? I don't know, like... I hope the next 10 hours really drag for you, mate. I can't even believe you would suggest something like that. Because that is really, really disrespectful. Think of who you're talking to right now. Okay? EG, good morning. I've just read that. EG, it's you. Sorry. They're coming up in a weird order once again. Boo me all you like. Boo me all you like. I know you're just messing about in the chat. You're doing another, like, key thing. Oh, it's the year of the ox, blah, blah, blah. Boo. It's another thing that you're trying to get over. It's not going to happen. Nobody wants to boo. Nobody wants to boo this face. He's awesome. He's great. I am. Thank you very much. Curtis, happy birthday, heel Pacitti. It's Adam Pacitti, actually. I don't know what that means. Bellend, had a bit too much to drink last night and woke up looking at the clouds. My first thought was, where the hell's my roof? Oh, here we go again. Tom, Riddle done something to piss people off or Roller? We'll see. Maybe it's the next feud. Maybe they're getting the title off of Riddle just so they can do a little in-between feud with Lashley, or he might just continue getting dominated and killed. Who knows? So Ellen, it's your humility that makes you a worthy champion. Thank you for noticing. Because I always thought you guys were idiots, right? I always thought you were complete fools, and you wouldn't realise, like, just how pleasant and humble, I guess I am. Because I am. I'm really, really great at everything. But I rarely mention that. But where tonight is the celebration of the new Cultaholic Heavyweight Champion. If you're just tuning in, that's me, like Spike. I thought I would mention it, and it's just good to get this stuff out of the way. Back to the action anyway. I'm going to watch the MASH. New commentator's awful, is he? I'm blabbing all over him. Sorry, pal. Riddle just getting destroyed. EG, absolutely not. Jamie, would you prefer Balor on Raw or SmackDown? SmackDown. SmackDown. Or NXT for a bit longer. We might see him come back tonight. You never know. You never know. He's done a lot of good in NXT. Great reign. Made a lot of people look very good, even if they don't beat him. He's been great. Oh, Mankind having a little nap there. Apologies, Mick. Calm down. It's an Adam Pacitti world, and we're all just living in it. Yeah, that's a fair point, Jack. Thank you. All hail our glorious champ and leader. Thank you very much, El Dude Brothers. Much appreciated. Hey, Parmesan, what are your top 3 favourite cheeses? I'm not much of a cheese guy, to be honest. Lashley, still in control. Still in control. Honestly, I like a mild cheddar. Pathetic. I like an Edam. And I like a Wensleydale. I'm not much... I like a blue cheese. Can get out. Can get out. Pete, thank you so much, mate. Last year I watched Mania by myself with your stream to keep me company. This year I modded the stream and watched Mania with some of the friends I made being a part of this amazing community. Thank you so much, Adam and everyone. Endless appreciation. Mate, that's awesome. It's good for dreams to come true, but seriously, less about you and more about me tonight. Really appreciate the donation. We'll put it to good use and everything, and you are a great mod, but greatness, the real greatness is here. So just chill out, Pete. Much appreciated though, mate. Much appreciated. Joanna Buani, congratulations to the new champ. It's okay, you can be a heel everywhere else and a babyface here. I don't know what this heel and babyface stuff is, and I don't understand that, but whatever. You are Brett, us Canada. Love you, champ. I don't know what that means. Joanna Buani, thank you very much for the donation. Much appreciated. Awesome. You guys have been great tonight. Already, it's good to see 2,767 Pacitti fans in the chat right now. It's very, very, it would be flattering. It would be flattering if I was anyone else, but come to expect it now, I guess. Much appreciated. In a way. Riddle still has got no offense in here at all. At all. Where are we at? Stolen Ski, is it me or does the new announcer sound like Arnie Pie in the Sky? Right, I need to listen properly now. I'm going to turn him up a little bit. Sounds like Corey Graves to me. He does. He does a little bit. Fair point. DJ, Adam, don't react to these guys. You are a legend to all of the wrestling community. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Thank you very much, DJ. That's very, very kind of you. And very, very true as well, actually. So, yeah. Good point. Well made. All right, Riddle. Kick. Punch. Bobby Lashley getting the hands up. Can't block everything, though. Riddle gets caught. Oh! Going for a German? No. There's the knee. I quite like this new commentator from what I've heard here. It sounds like he's into it. Floating bro. Rolls through. Hurt lock. That'll do it. Ding, ding, ding. Bobby Lashley picking up the win. Turtlehead, Sofa King Humble is the... Oh, very good. So very good. Made me say a naughty word here. So we get demonetized and that's Turtlehead 2's fault because he's an idiot. Moron. Tremaine! Adam, you grand Tory tiller with extra cheese. Go wax the end of a bell. By the way, your nipples are pepperoni sized. I will get you blocked, so thank you very much for the donation, but we don't need negativity around here. This is a night of positivity and celebration. It just looks good on me, doesn't it? Like you can, it's like it's made for me. It's like Michaels with the winged eagle or Flair with the big gold. It just looks and feels right, doesn't it? You just you see this belt now and you think, Adam Pacitti, awesome, absolutely awesome. Adam, congrats on being what's best for business. Thank you very much, much appreciated, James. Can we stop with this boo thing that you're trying to get over? It's stupid because I'm one of the good guys. I'm one of the good guys, so don't mess around, okay? Congrats on being the first Tory Cultaholic heavyweight champion. Can we get that guy banned as well, please? Taco Boy, top 3 pizza toppings. For me, it's pepperoni, onions, and pineapple. I was a pineapple hater, but now a lover. Controversial, obviously. I like mushrooms. I like sweet corn, and I like mixed peppers. that okay? Is that a Tory answer? I don't know. Tenshi, Heyman promo. I'm from Texas. I'll whoop anyone's ass for disrespecting my Cultaholic heavyweight champion. Congrats again, leader. Thank you. Thank you. Nick Isle, you pulling the plug on Graded as well? If yes, why? Watch the videos, mate. Yes. If it sort of explains it, doesn't it? If you're not watching them, if you've not watched them for 2 weeks, yeah, unfortunately not enough people are watching them, so they will be there for pay-per-views. But yeah, we're working on something new to replace them. Another new face, Kevin Patrick. Had it hard on his first few nights, didn't he?
So how do you prepare to defend your title just 24 hours after winning it?
For me, it's all about being confident in myself.
Good. Confidence is important. I can identify with Rhea, actually.
To challenge Asuka for a match at WrestleMania.
2 big wins last night.
One of the best champions ever.
Me and the fans. Some of the WWE wrestlers also picked up wins with belts and that, but really it's you guys that are winning, I guess.
As for tonight, in my WrestleMania rematch, I'm going to prove to everyone, once again, that I am ready for Asuka.
Riddle defense against Asuka tonight.
Rematch. Rematch clause is back. Expected Andrew. Never mind. See you later, Tori. See you later, Curtis. Good riddance, you idiot. Joanna Buani. He pretends to be a heel, then he's going to cry like Big Show. Just kidding, Pacitti. I'm only a little punk. What do I know? I agree. I agree. Finally, you've said something sensible. You are a god, and we are peasants. Yeah. Okay. Well done. Well done. Good lad. Good lad. Know your role. Josh, correction from earlier. Derek won the predictions belt. Sorry, Matt. Hashtag my bad. Let's go Ripley tonight. Derek's favourite part of Mania. Me and Kyle love you. Thank you, Josh and Kyle. You are good people with good taste. Intent Chief, can I have a Cultaholic heavyweight title shot? You put Tittle. Heavyweight Tittle. Moron. P-Reg, Pacitti is the Jinder Mahal of Cultaholic champions. What does that even mean? No. What are you on about? 2,800 of you. Can we get a like spike for your new Cultaholic heavyweight champion? Montana Boo-Earns. I don't know what that means. That's stupid. Sean, any debuts you're hoping for tonight? I think EO would be cool, actually. I'm hoping for EO. I'm really hoping for Brock. Just because I want the Bobby Lashley-Brock feud. All this booing in the chat. You're going to start getting timed out soon because you are embarrassing yourselves. We'll have to put slow mode on to like 5 minutes or something. Or maybe we could pre-approve comments or something. So if something is right and says, Pacitti, you're doing a brilliant job, you're awesome, I love watching you, then it gets approved. But if somebody starts doing like boo or roof or ox or something like that, then it would get filtered out. It might be worth doing it. We've got slow mode on for 10 seconds, but I'm probably going to change that so the mods can pre-approve comments. And you can boo yourselves, to be honest. I don't know what that's about. I think it's disrespectful. Joanna Buani, agree. I agree you're like Rhea. I want you both to peg me. Thank you, Joanna Buani. Thank you. Much appreciated. Logan, just tuned in. The new set looks amazing. Wasn't a fan of Night 2. Unpopular opinion. Thought that that night was as bad as WrestleMania 2. I think that's a little bit much. Night 1 was amazing. Cheers. Cheers to you, Logan. Thank you very much, my friend. Cheers. The chat is filled with people booing the fact that we've gone to commercial right now, which is fair enough. There are a lot of commercials, and I can understand your frustration and your boos and your hisses and all that stuff. But don't worry, the wrestling will be back, and I will provide the reactions as soon as. I'm getting there, guys, so stop booing. Just chill yourselves out, and we will get back to the action very, very shortly. Nux, Roman Reigns, should he hold the title uninterrupted into next year's Mania, drop and pick the belt back up, chase the belt, or not be in the scene? I guess it depends who his opponent is, because if he were to lose the title at next year's Mania, the build to that is, well, whoever dethrones him would just instantly be a huge deal, and there are numerous possibilities there, Cesaro being one of them. If they do a superstar shake-up, you got like Keith Lee, maybe Aleister Black, someone like that, it would make them. So I'd like him to have a long reign, especially after retaining last night. Belland, if we cannot say roof, then we will say ceiling or house condom. House condom, I quite like that. Very good. Also got Adam Cole to appear, him or Roddy Strong. Oh! Interesting. I'll be up for Roddy on Raw, you know. Raw is Roddy. We are back in the Thunderdome. 2,900 people watching. Genuinely, all bollocks aside, thank you. Thank you very much. Hope you all enjoyed Mania. Oh my god, Cedric and Shelton getting a jobber entrance there. Not even getting to walk down the ramp on TV. Oh dear. That's depressing. Wait a second. Is that Viking Raiders? Yes! Come on! Fantastic. There you go. They're back! First return of the night. Have them kill everyone. I'm sorry that it has to be Shelton and Cedric here, but... Right, I'm going to get some beers. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get some beers, because I want to be down in some drinks here. 1 moment. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Hello. I'm back. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm back. I'm back. Mark Allen Leslie. Adam is the worst champion in Cultaholic history. Fight me. Well, that's a typo. You meant to put somebody else's name there. That's embarrassing, isn't it? Hi, Adam. Could I have your beard? No. No. Well, I'd shave some off if you want, but it's going to be like a grand a hair, to be honest. Ben, Riddle getting punished for using a jackhammer or for saying Pacitti isn't his champion. We will never know. Bobby is AJ Hazard's enforcer. Other way round. Other way round. If they were to book us together, I think I would probably be the one protecting Bobby. Thank you for the super chat. Oh man, they've got no plans for Cedric and Shelton, haven't they? They're going to be a tag team that gets brought out every 3 weeks or so on Raw and gets killed. I'm just sad that I'm chuffed to see the Viking Raiders back. Big Viking Raiders fan. I think they're awesome. But I think this is a mistake. Big knee. Just a 2. A lot of knees being thrown around over the last few days or so. Now Adam can never lose, else he fires the crew. Ethan, thank you very, very much. I wouldn't dare. I need them to make me look good. You're so gorgeous. You're the reason faces exist, says Obscure. Thank you for noticing. Thank you. Finally getting the respect I deserve. Logan, is it just me, or is Joe not a ringside? Return? No. No, he's not a ringside. New commentary team, of course, tonight. Meaning that maybe Joe's going to be coming back to the ring. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'm really, really short on beer. This is my 1 beer for tonight. I don't think we've got any others. I could have some gin or something. I did plan on having a few celebratory drinks tonight. He says tipping it all over his lap. Brilliant. Greg is telling the chat to boo you. Sort him out. We'll remove his moderator thing. He's embarrassing himself now. Okay, this is. I thought this was going to be a proper squash. Obviously, the Viking Raiders are going to get the win here, but I thought they were just going to demolish them in no time at all. What disappointments have I missed? Nothing really. I guess the only disappointment is you missed the beginning of the Pacitti coronation ceremony and all the celebrating. You missed a lot of people just saying nice things about me in the chat, but you can rewind the stream and catch up on those at a later date. Another Wish merch video coming soon. Congrats, champ. Thank you very much. And yeah, probably later this year. No current plans. We haven't sorted it out yet. But yeah, fingers crossed we'll do something again this year. The problem is we bought practically everything on there. Sam told me that he had exhausted basically everything. The entire inventory of Wish. How do you feel about Adnan on commentary so far? I actually like his voice. His voice is getting a little bit of heat in the chat. But I don't mind him. He sounds like he's into it. I like it when an announcer, or a commentator rather, sounds passionate. And I think he's got that. If Greg was a spice, he'd be flour. You're perfect. Obscure, you're a good guy. Deputy leader for a reason. Yeah, this is a bit more competitive than I thought. What if we get Lashley versus Joe for the title instead? I'm well up for that too, pal. I'm well up for that too. You would assume that Lashley might come out on top there, though. I want to see him as champion versus Brock. Just a two. I like Adnan because of his time on the Le Batard show, or is that Le Bastard show? But I'm biased. I've never heard him before. Adam, who is Joe? Samoa Joe. He's a little-known wrestler. Jobber in TNA. Probably never heard of him. Another big knee. Eric collapses. Big boy incoming. Little bit of bubbly for the champ. Hashtag check Jack's desk. We got some here. But we're saving it for when we're all back in the office together, so I will not ruin that. But some official little bit of the bubbly. Ivar absolutely demolishing Shelton right now. Nice. He's looking great. He's really looking great. Jerome, where's the whiskey? I forgot it again. Mate, I had to rush to the office today because I woke up late and I had videos to cut. And I forgot to pick it up. I'll be getting more pissed as the week goes on, as the celebrations continue and all that. And a meat tray will, of course, be featured also. And Bootleg Toe, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Cheers for the super chat. Very nice. Turning Cedric inside out there. And here comes the finish. Poor Shelton and Cedric. Very nice. Here it comes. I love that move so much. And I love the name of it too. Vince couldn't let it go. I think we'll be seeing an AJ Omos versus Viking Raiders feud before too long. You'd have to expect, right? Bellend, this announcer is a more nasally version of Joe Pasquale. Also, if Joe returns to the ring, is it classified as a return? I haven't got enough beer to down it. If you're doing it at home, yes. I forgot to pick up beer as well. Logan, have Lashley face Brock at SummerSlam instead. Tons of time between now and then. Hell, even Joe could have a quick run with it between the shows. Fair, yep. The Viking Express. The Viking Express. Oh dear. Ross has got his work cut out for him, I think. Former WWE Raw Women's Champion Asuka. I think he's got a bit of studying to do. You know. Wednesday, the era of Pacitti having a drink in your honour. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers. Good choice. Kevin Hoyt, thoughts on WrestleMania as a whole, and congratulations on finally winning the belt. It's not a belt, it's a title. I'll forgive you. I enjoyed WrestleMania. I think the good really outweighed the bad. And altogether, really enjoyed it. I think the beginning of Night 2 was a bit of a stinker, but it picked up fairly quickly, so I don't have too many complaints. LeBron James, Joey Samoa is better than Samoa Joe. I've never seen Joey Samoa wrestle, you know. Vincent Millage, watched wrestling with some family, and the Cesaro Rollins and Bianca Banks match got them to want to check out more matches. That's awesome. Mania was a blast. Yes, it was. Michael, you guys should do a special Twitch stream, play some fun games together when you're all back in the office. We are, of course, planning on doing stuff together at the moment. Can't really do it as we would like to do it, so yeah, we will be doing that. Don't you worry, my friend. JK Mister, can we get Cesaro versus Goldberg at Mania in a hair versus hair match? I see what you did there. Well done. Chappers, what are you expecting from the Fiend stuff? More convoluted bollocks. No, mate, I've stopped thinking about it. It's such a shame that I'm really struggling to invest in The Fiend now because of all the silly bollocks that surrounded the character. Bray just can't catch a break. He really can't. And I didn't want that feud to continue after WrestleMania. That should have been the end of it. It's been going on for some time. Cameron, the question is, if Joe is returning to the ring, who will be paired with Cole on SmackDown? Maybe they'll transfer someone from NXT? I don't know, pal. Not a clue. Maybe it's been revealed and I don't know anything about it. Will the walk-in gender dysphoria case Becky Lynch be back tonight? I very much doubt Becky's coming back tonight after the troll jobs. Adam Prophet, I'm being sincere when I say this. Asuka is the best promo in the business. I understand why Rhea won, but Asuka will always be my girl. I'm a big Asuka fan as well. And you know what? When she talks rather, we listen because she is captivating to listen to. I don't know about best promo in the business, but she's great. She's great. James, so Adam, are you an Homo sapien? I thought he was class. I thought he was brilliant as well. I'm a big fan. Big fan of the big boy. Brad Barn, hello, my friend. Joe to face Roman, I reckon. Story writes itself. Hashtag head of the table. I sort of want Joe to get in a feud that he's going to win. He deserves to be a world champion. He really does. And I don't think he'd be beating Bobby, and I don't think he'd be beating Roman. There are a lot of possibilities. Jordan, I've done you. Thank you very much, by the way. Thank you. Yes, Big Nige. Is he in the chat? Is my dad in the chat? Is he here? He's not. You got my hopes up there. Don't do that. My brother predicts Rousey return tonight. Triple threat for the title at Backlash. Nah, I think they'd say Rousey for one of the big four if they were going to do a big match. Although, it is WrestleMania Backlash. Whatever that means. The Backlash from WrestleMania. I guess it makes sense. Yep, sure does. Kevin, congratulations, champ. I'm very scared of Asuka getting lost in the shuffle once Charlotte, Becky, Lacey, Ronda return, and if Alexa starts wrestling again. Yeah, I agree. I mean, she's had a bit of a naff title run as well. It's been lengthy, but it's not been especially great. I think she probably will. Michael, fantasy booking here. Yes, I know it's SmackDown. First time Bianca loses the title. Her rematch should be in a title versus hair match. Lose, heel turn. A few people have suggested that over the last few days. I quite like it. I want to see her as a babyface for the foreseeable, though. That's for sure. Very emotional moment at WrestleMania Night 1. It was great. Jason, thank you so much for becoming a member, my friend. Alex, so, was the Fiend this year at Mania worse or better than the Bray Wyatt bug projection show? Oh, God, she's back. Charlotte Flair, down your drinks. It's another return. If that counts. Yeah, it does. Was it worse? Yeah, you know what? I don't know. Both of them sort of were very deflating and both gash. Charlotte's back. Sean, thanks for this weekend. You made it a lot less lonely. I hope the Riot Squad can win the titles. I'd like to see Bobby versus Nakamura too. Yeah, I'd like to see Bobby versus Nakamura. And I certainly hope the Riot Squad can win the titles. I honestly, I thought they might actually give them their moment and have them win at night 1 and then beat the tag champs at night 2. But nope. So what's going to happen here? She's not dressed to wrestle, that's for sure. Is she going straight after Ripley? Are we going to get a Charlotte-Ripley rematch from WrestleMania or at Backlash? Sorry, WrestleMania Backlash? Adnan doing his job well. I thought he had a gas mask on. It was just his headset and regular COVID mask. What's she going to say? What's she going to say? Predictions in the chat, please. What is Charlotte here to say? Redman, just got home from Mania. What a fantastic weekend overall. Being there is something I will never forget. That's awesome. I'm glad you had a great time. On the downside, the Cultaholic and Walk with Pacitti signs we had got ruined in the slight drizzle we had. We'll make new ones for WrestleMania 38. Matt, I'm glad you had a great time, mate. Sorry about your signs. Always next year, eh? No, you weren't, and it was very refreshing, Charlotte. You had your moment. You had your moments. Too many.
You know what? I know what one of you. I know what some of you are thinking. Oh, Charlotte, it's just one WrestleMania. Oh, Charlotte, you've been on 5 WrestleManias. No. I am a franchise player. I am a
franchise player.
Superstar, and what I do in this ring is sacred.
Big shout out to Shane Douglas.
Showed up on Legends Night on Monday Night Raw, acting like a fool? No.
Pipe bomb.
You think it was my fault that Lacey Evans decided
she looks
to
like
get
Bo
pregnant?
Dallas. What?
And I didn't get to kick her ass in this ring?
What?
No. None of these things are my fault. It's
Bo
not
Dallas
like
pulling double duty.
hell.
Now role-playing as Charlotte Flair and The Fiend.
Right here on Monday Night Raw for the Raw
Zero fan reaction. There's no fans there. It's a big Zoom call. What are you on about? Charlotte reminds me a bit of Jane Lynch here. I don't know who that is, pal.
That opportunist, Rhea Ripley, challenged Asuka. Asuka accepted. Rhea Ripley defeated Asuka at WrestleMania. A new champion was crowned. A star was born. Out with the old, in with the new. But she wasn't the only one thinking of opportunities. Don't act like every single girl in that locker room wasn't jumping up and down. Charlotte Flair is not going to be on WrestleMania. Oh my God. You know what every single woman thought in that locker room? Oh my God, this is my opportunity to be on WrestleMania.
Yep, and it was good.
But kudos to you, Rhea Ripley. You know why?
She's coming after Rhea. Coming after Rhea, isn't she?
Biggest snake in the locker room. Hell, Asuka of all people, even manipulated her way into a rematch.
What do you reckon? Maybe she gets involved in the Rhea Asuka match tonight. Maybe then we get a triple threat at Backlash. She better not take the belt off Rhea, Mitch. Jordan, Charlotte has the personality of a rotting corpse. Goodness me. E.g., look closely at Charlotte's right wrist. It's not her, it's Grado. Stop it. Will we get an every tag champs ranked match on the separate lineages? Yes, you will. Being worked on, mate.
No one compares to me. Hey, and you know what I realized for the first
It's a really good promo, in fairness.
my WWE contract? I don't know what
She's getting genuine heat from the chat, that's for sure.
Sit at home and watch WrestleMania. No. I don't steal opportunities. I am the opportunity. So to all you delusional WWE fans at home who think that I steal opportunities from your favorites, no. I create the opportunities. No, this is the new Charlotte Flair. I'm not apologizing for being that damn good.
Really good promo.
We're gonna bow down to your 13-time women's champion.
13 time.
Yes.
Outright. Yes, yeah. Alex, she wonders why she comes off cold. I hope / wish she would get pinned clean, but we know Asuka will eat any pin. Maybe Rhea will beat her.
Show some respect to what I have brought to this industry.
Never say never, eh?
Hell, I've dedicated years of my life to this business. Years. Tears, blood, and sweat.
Honestly, though, seriously good promo.
And what have any of you given me in return? Exactly. So enjoy your title match that I should have been in.
Mic drop.
That is one
Goodness
serious
me.
mic drop there from Charlotte Flair. She says, I don't steal the opportunities, I am the opportunity. Show some respect.
I enjoyed that promo. Really did. I like the Charlotte. She's such a good heel. I agree, Sue Ellen. I think she's an amazing heel. I think she's an amazing wrestler. It's the booking that's been wrong multiple times. Devil. Hey, Adam, how's the champ doing? It's not my birthday. However, it is my third son's birthday. He was born today at 8:09 a.m. and wanted to share this with all the Cultaholic peeps in the chat. Keep it up, mate. Devil. Congratulations. Genuinely, mate. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's so cool. That's the best news, right? I thought you were going to be trolling, and there you go. Congratulations in the chat, please, for Devil. It's not his birthday. Third son, congratulations. That's awesome. Awesome. Now it's time for Asuka versus Rhea in a WrestleMania rematch. Is Charlotte's father still riding your one? Thank you, Lester. Cheers. I hate how much Charlotte makes me hate her. Amazing. She's very good at her job. Very good at her job. Thank you very much, Ben. And I think we're about to go to ad break. Do 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 do. Pachitos, that Charlotte promo got me wet. Thank you, Crouton. Hell of a promo. Understandably, my friend. We have the meat. I got distracted by the ads there. Doritos 3D are back. Is this just an American thing? I love Doritos 3D. Puffy Doritos. Amazing. They've been in 3D before. They were great. Tremaine, I sent a chat earlier. Also, I think Charlotte is a top 10 wrestler in the world. We keep forgetting that. No, I big up Charlotte all the time, pal. Sorry I missed the chat, by the way. Belland, she mentioned Tamina, but she doesn't want that smoke. Choo choo. Tremaine, I'm going to try and find you while it's quiet. On a serious side, where are the COVID cases at in England? I don't know the exact figure, mate, off the top of my head. I know it's over 130,000, unfortunately, have passed away, but I'm not sure the exact figure. Google will tell you, I'm sure. Knows a little bit more than this YouTube wrestling knob end. Watching illegal streams, Adam? No. Watching on BT Sport, pal. Finally, Raw is amazing to watch. It's been a strong Raw so far, hasn't it? It's not been bad. Not been bad. It's been very fast-paced. They're cramming a lot in tonight. Any more predictions for returns, debuts tonight? Chat room. Love a Modelo. Samoa Joe would be sick. Agreed. I think I'd rather see him on SmackDown just because Roman's there. Yoshitatsu. Maven, who made his return to professional wrestling this last week. Could happen. Grado. Adam Cole. Pat McAfee. A lot of Cole. Mantar. Heidenreich, spelled wrong. Quite a lot of Jimmy Wang Yang in the chat as well. Cameron, that was the first time Charlotte actually made me interested in her angle. That was the best promo ever. Almost sounded like it wasn't scripted. It did feel real, didn't it? She came across as a proper bitch, and that's how good she is at her job. When she's a heel, she's at her best for sure. TNT Thunder. Hey, Adams, Hey, Adams. Plural, no, just the one. Hey, Adam, congrats on finally becoming champion. I'm confused on why you're the last one, though. Stay tuned. By the way, the finish was kind of bad, but I loved everything that had to do with The Fiend. He looks younger and rejuvenated. He's never looked better, has he? He looks in amazing shape. Because it was Bo Dallas, obviously. It wasn't Bo Dallas. Jared, really liking the look of this Charlotte gimmick tweak. She actually feels like a defined heel for the first time in a long time, rather than just meandering somewhere in between. Yeah, she was tweening for a long time, wasn't she? But she did feel like a bona fide heel there, that's for sure. Dylan Dalton, I'll fight you for that title in a thumb war match. Dylan, mate, no, it's mine. Last ever champion for now. Thank you very much for your interest, but I'm absolutely not interested in you because I am the champion and you are a nobody. Thank you very much. Cheers for the €2. I rock. Anyway, we're getting back to the action now. The headbangers. Kane. We did see Kane this weekend. Hornswoggle. The chat's glitching out and I'm seeing boos again. I think you're on the wrong stream. I think if you're watching multiple streams at once or something, it's easy to get confused. You want to go to the Cultaholic one because the champion's here, right? And you want to go, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, everybody in the chat, I want to see it. No, the boos, you're in the wrong chat again. You're in the wrong chat. Stop with the boos. Wrong you idiots. Just boos. Cheer me. There you go. Yeah, thank you. Oh, God. Finally, somebody knows which browser window they have open. So many morons in the chat tonight. It's all right. I'm used to it. It's good to see you all, though. Thank you very much. 3,109 of you watching right now. And we've only got about 3 people that seem to know which chat room they're actually in. Stupid. Who is the best of the 4 horsewomen, in your opinion? Sasha. Although I really do like Charlotte as well. Oh man, it's tough. It's so tough. A while ago, Bayley was at the bottom, but I think she's done amazing work over the past year. I'd struggle to rank them. Logan, Cole or Strong, Joe, Rousey, or maybe Io or Kyrie. I think the most likely out of those is Io, personally. Chat's on fire tonight. I wish they were, because we're getting people posting in the wrong place again. Zyko, hello. Charlotte pretty much made her title intention clear. Makes me think no Becky tonight. Maybe Friday to challenge Bianca. I think we're going to see Becky come back a little while later, personally. But was for hoping for Becky versus Rhea. I'd rather see Charlotte versus Rhea as long as Charlotte doesn't go over. Hello, Murphy. Hi, Adam, yet again. Would like to remind people that they brought back the red light and no one is talking about it. Because the booking was so awful that they're just talking about that. The red light was just the icing on the cake, my friend. And James Harris, for what it's worth, Adam Cole was still on the NXT advert during last night's Mania. There you go. Stop the booing, you idiots. You're in the wrong chat. You meant to... Have you seen this? The great work. The tireless... Just working all the hours in the world, and I get booed. Because people don't know what chat room they're in. You're in the wrong... Thank you, Jake. I like you, Adam. I appreciate it. Anyway, women's title on the line. The Raw Women's Championship. You're in the... Yeah, more people just... In the wrong... What are you doing? I'm not going to peg you, Jack. Nice collar and elbow tie-up. Carolina, only love and respect for my Cultaholic heavyweight champion. Congratulations on the win, Adam. Carolina finally super chatting in the right place. Much appreciated. And I dedicate this, not to you, Carolina, but to myself for all the hard work that I've been putting in. So, much appreciated. Cheers for the super chat. But again, I could have done it without you, so, you know. Ewan, I was joking about annoying heel. I would love AJ Lee returning, but it won't happen. I think Cole, Io, or even Keith. Congratulations on the win. Long time coming. Correct, Ewan. It has been a long time coming. I've been held down for far, far too long. WL21 just joined. Have I missed much? No, a really great Charlotte promo. The Viking Raiders are back. And Bobby Lashley has just murdered Matt Riddle. Daron, Asuka taking a break. Someone going to debut after this, maybe. You reckon that Asuka's going to take a little while off? I don't really have a problem with that, you know. She's put in the work over the last year, that's for sure. Give her a little time off. Have her come back. Renewed push. A few months off might benefit her, actually. You are not my champion, says Jay Sava. Once again, super chatting in the wrong place. Please make sure you are in the right chat room when you're super chatting. But appreciate the $5. Much appreciated. DJ Johnson, I honestly won 82 quid on the wrestling this weekend. I've lost you. Does that mean I'm the number one contender? No, it doesn't. But congratulations on your win. It's not as impressive or as big as mine. Bloody hell, Austin, mate. Thank you. Evening, Adam. How's it feel to finally be the champion? It feels very good, mate, as I've made quite clear. Been watching since 2016 in the good old What Culture days. You guys have got me through so much of my life and had testicular cancer last year and was down, but you made me laugh and smile. I hope you're doing all right now, mate. Sending all my love. Serious, all nonsense aside. Thank you very, very much. Sending all of our love. Thank you, mate. Cheers. Thank you, Austin. That's awesome, though. I hope you're doing. I hope you're fully recovered and everything. And thank you for saying that we made you smile and laugh. That's what we're here for, buddy. Yeah, Adam. The boos are just for Browless Greg. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Obviously, it's for Greg. Of course, it is. Chappers, can I be your legal counsel? I don't need one. Head of the table, thank you for the love and everything, but no, I did this on my own, and I will continue to do it on my own, you know. Magnum, Mr. Pacitti, your Cultaholic championship reign seems to have the momentum of a runaway freight train. What makes you so popular? How long have you got, pal? Love the Simpsons reference. Thank you very much. Cheers. Oscar, here's a wee donation toward an exorcist, since your chat seems to be haunted with all these spooky ghosts saying boo! Yeah! Congratulations on the tile, Adam Pachampi. I love it. Michael, me, only one to want an impossible Ryback return. No, probably Ryback might want that as well. No, he probably doesn't actually. Yeah, just you, pal. Just you. Yasser, Adam should be cheered. Adam, you are the cat's meow. Thank you very much. Richard Martinez was saying boo earns. And BSU grad, Pacitti is the only true champion that we could ask for. We are not worthy of you. That's why they boo. That makes sense as well. If it's not for Greg, they're booing themselves. They're booing themselves because they're not me. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, thank you guys. Cheers. And don't be so hard on yourselves, because although you'll never be Adam Pacitti, and none of you will ever be Cultaholic Heavyweight Champion, you guys still serve your purpose, right? You're still cracking on with it, and, you know, you're living your lives, and that's all you'll ever do at the end of the day. Unlike me, who is out here entertaining 3,100 people, a championship belt over my shoulder, just about. Andrew, I would love Belair versus Ripley at Survivor Series. Yeah, and I think we'll probably get it. Hopefully we get it. Vincent, I hope Rhea and Lashley get a big push. Those two are the reasons I'm even giving Raw a chance. I haven't watched in months. They're doing great work. Mate. Rhea healing up. Heel Charlotte versus heel Rhea. I think maybe Asuka will stick around. I think we might see a triple threat at Backlash, personally. But we will see. And again, guys, genuinely, thank you very, very much for the support. I can't be nasty for too long. I do appreciate all of you. In a way, Miz has found a secret room. Of course, yeah, that's definitely real. Sorry, WrestleMania Backlash as well. I didn't mean to say Backlash. That's not a thing anymore. I think Pacitti could beat Walter. Yeah, probably. He'd give it a good go. But he would end up bowing down just like 3,000 of you guys are doing right now. Missed my super chat. You had one job. My job is to be champion, actually, Curtis. But I will find it because I'm a nice guy. What felt bigger, winning the title or winning the £30 in Ladbrokes in Birmingham so you could cheat your punishment? I think it's fair to say the belt is... Well, it's the pinnacle of my career, isn't it? It's the pinnacle of anyone's career. I'm just sorry you guys had to wait so long. I know you've been desperate for it. It happened. You know what? I don't want to be too harsh on it. I was a little bit disappointed in the match last night. It didn't quite click for me, Rhea versus Asuka. It was still good. It was still a good match. Felt a bit rushed maybe at times. Big drop kick from the top. I have you on the laptop, Raw on the phone, and AEW Dark Elevation on the TV. Turn the other two off. You only need me. You only need me. I'll do the AEW Dark coverage as well while I'm here. Some no-name loser just beat some jobber. There, you're up to date now, right? You only really need me here. You don't need to see the action because I do play-by-play as well. Man of many talents, I just do the lot. So don't worry about that. Austin, thank you guys. I'm recovered and cancer-free. Had surgery and got removed this past Thanksgiving. It was hard, but I am cancer-free. That is so great, mate. So great. Love you guys at Cultaholic. Thank you, Adam. Never change my friend. Thank you. Genuinely, just all the love. Austin, you're awesome, mate. That's great news.
Another strong spinning leg kick there from Asuka. Sliding knee right the crown of the skull. This could be it. This could be it.
More knees.
For the championship, Rhea Ripley's able to kick out in time.
Is the match still happening? Yes, it is. It certainly is. It's just picking up, pal.
Remarkable work from Asuka as she is showing, even though she may not be the champion, she knows the championship is at stake. She wants this to be a short-lived moment where she's not the champion as she tries to gather herself going to the
What do you think? Charlotte gonna get involved here, maybe? Or have we seen the last of Charlotte for tonight? Hell of a promo. Hell of a promo.
Plain and simple, Asuka just misjudged the distance. That's a rare error from a former champion, but this could do it. Will that error result in defeat? That's the question.
Rhea looking for the submission. Charlotte. Not Charlotte, sorry. Asuka. Clinging. Trying to get to the ropes.
To make it to the bottom rope. Can she get to that rope? But she's reaching it.
Has Rhea got salad fingers on her gear? Is that salad thing? It looks like a spooky salad fingers. Why have I never noticed that before? Is that new? Logan, although you're British, you made all of Canada proud last night. Not just Canada, the world. Everyone watching. The boyhood dream has finally come true. Congrats and cheers. Possibly Mash? Or Jackie? Just the one. Just the one.
Just a little bit of frustration as she's wondering what is it going to take to put Asuka away.
John, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Cheers for the super chat. Lol, it does look like salad fingers. Right, Pete? Right? Thank you.
Smacks there. Oh, the knee strikes to Asuka. 1, 2, 3. Snapmare takeover. Rhea building a little momentum. Asuka out of the way.
Oh, nice. Nice sequence here.
Nice move there by Rhea.
Oh,
As she just throws Asuka
bit
down
of a
the
botch.
middle of the ring.
Well covered
In two
by Adnan.
24 hours against Asuka. Rhea Ripley.
That's salad fingers. That's definitely salad fingers, isn't it?
That's no excuse for what's happening here.
Michael, first WrestleMania SmackDown, then WrestleMania Backlash. What's next? WrestleMania SummerSlam? Somebody joked yesterday, WrestleMania, which I'm well up for. Double the fun. Oh, nice.
I don't know who got the worst of that. I think
It's the Babadook, is it? Ah, there you go. Bellend, I'm no expert, but I have my second COVID jab tomorrow, at which point I think I become immortal. But Jackie is having a much lower life expectancy because he is stuck in the rain, and he's going to be there all night, pal.
Oh, the kick out there from Rhea Ripley, but Asuka still wants to keep going. She wants to use the momentum. Asuka seamlessly transitioning into the armbar. Rhea Ripley in trouble. Her championship reign.
I feel like Adnan probably has a lot of work to do, a lot of research to do. Needs to study up, but I think he shows potential, doesn't he? As I say, he sounds passionate.
The Asuka lock. Can Asuka finish it? Asuka wants to lock her hands to complete the submission. Rhea fighting with everything she has in her being. Rhea Ripley now showing her endurance, trying to fight vainly away. After dominating this match now, can she hold on and survive as Asuka is applying that pressure? Ripley trying to pry the grasp.
Asuka wriggling,
Her chin from her
trying to lock in the Asuka lock. Rhea powers out.
into play right there.
Eric Donner, Hyde Fez, Jackie Kelso. Name that show.
Not gonna score any style.
That 70s show? Not a clue, mate. Not a clue.
The exhaustion Asuka's got to be feeling from last night, unable to finish the Asuka. Whoa! Asuka face first, that'll do it. Let's see if this is it. If Rhea Ripley can retain the
It's a tough gig, isn't it? Being called straight in with clearly not that much knowledge of the product and being put as the lead play-by-play guy. That's not easy. Tom, wangers out for the champ. Please do get your wangers out at home for your champion. Montana, it's been a long time coming, but the king has finally has his crown. Forget the cat. You're the ox's pajamas. Like Spike, yeah, let's give us a like Spike. We've only got 1,000. We got 3,000 watching. Let's get that up a few hundred, shall we? If you enjoy what we do here at Cultaholic, please do give us a like. Asuka with a hip attack. Anus. Oh. Could be a count out here, maybe? 3, 4, maybe? There she is, of course. Asuka ruins everyone's fun. No, Charlotte ruins everyone's fun, rather. Triple threat at WrestleMania Backlash. I was right. Charlotte barefoot. Maybe some kind of Riddle partnership or Tim Minchin partnership incoming. Oh dear. EO, save the day, please. Tom, given that Bad Bunny Mania response, what do we reckon will happen with Priest? Well, I believe he's got some nagging injuries, so I wouldn't expect to see him on TV for a little bit, or at least not doing any big matches. That'll probably prove me wrong tonight. I think it benefited Priest quite a lot. Put your shoes on, Charlotte. Dirty. Put your feet on. Surely WrestleMania is WrestleMania squared circle. Jason, take a drink every time the new guy says this could be it. Will we get a SummerSlam version of your Mania video? Maybe, not this SummerSlam though. Tom and Ross video was excellent. Yes, it was. Very, very important video. If you haven't seen it, do check it out. Yeah, great stuff. Logan, correct all hail our leader, hashtag for Champy. Logan, I really like you, pal. Really like you a lot. And there's Charlotte. We're already an hour in, by the way. I feel like this is going to fly by after the last few nights. Just with the pre-shows, streaming for quite a while. And even a Raw is gonna go quickly. Did Flair borrow some fashion advice from Riddle? Very good. Thank you, Vincent. I think I'm up to date. EO is going to SmackDown. I want to see this Bianca versus EO. I'm well up for that, pal. Well up for that. I think I'd rather see EO on SmackDown as well. And given the fact that we've just seen the Raw Women's title picture take shape there, probably won't see EO tonight. There she is! Stealing my bit. Maurice?
Of course she's here. She's our guest on Miz TV tonight. Yeah, I mean, of course.
Oh. Oh! Miz and Morrison split maybe incoming? Alexa's Playground is up next. Oh, little tease there perhaps? Don't know. Curtis Robson, I've decided to do a 100-mile charity bike ride for prostate cancer in May. Today we hit a huge £200 in donations. Thank you to everyone in this amazing community for the donations via the Facebook page. Curtis, that's awesome news, mate. That's awesome news. Good on you, mate. And it's commercial time. Also, congratulations on the huge news, Austin. Agreed. It's just the best thing when we hear stuff like that. It's just the best. Just the best. Austin, congratulations, mate. Adam, you're a smart. Yeah, I've been paid to be a smart for about five or so years now, pal. Thanks for noticing. Cheers. Good price. $11.99. Love a stuffed crust. Has anyone let Jackie in yet? Do you want to see him? Do you want to see Jackie? You want to see him? Alright. Bloody hell. Just because I'm a nice guy. New Cultaholic Heavyweight Champion Adam Pacitti. What an awesome, handsome man with a beautiful belt. The last ever, for now, Cultaholic Heavyweight Champion. Absolutely awesome. Great stuff. Thanks for watching. 3,100 of you. People booing Greg again, or you're booing yourselves. Can't calm down. Just calm down. We're all here to have fun. We don't need the booze and all that. We are here to celebrate our love of professional wrestling, and more importantly, our love of Adam Pacitti, the Cultaholic heavyweight champion. It's been a long time coming, but just the best. Just the best. What a moment. I had people tweeting me videos. Literally millions of videos tweeted to me last night of people crying because they were so... I held it together. It's something I'm very good at doing. But people were tweeting me these videos being like, Adam, this is the biggest moment in my life. It was my wedding last year. They were saying, I was celebrating the birth of my newborn. But this is better. It's bigger. It means more to me. And that's cool. I'm glad that I can have that kind of impact. But also not surprised. Because I am an inspiration. And I've been an inspiration for a long time. Enough of you tell me each and every day that, you know, I've changed their life for the better. And it's cool to hear that. It's cool to hear that. Because some of you have really, really dreadful lives. Or you would do if it weren't for me. If it wasn't for me putting smiles on faces, working my arse off, then a lot of you would be up a creek without a paddle. Let's face it, right? And it was just the biggest WrestleMania moment of all time last night. It was just absolutely brilliant. And I know people were celebrating Bianca and celebrating Rhea, etc. But really, it was all about me. It was all about me, wasn't it? It was. Curtis, exclamation mark boo, I don't know what that means. Heel Pacitti is what's good for business. Not a heel, just telling the truth. Just telling the truth, mate. It's what I do. What's funny is that the puppets are the ones booing. Logan. Chris, hey Adam, I just got here. Have I missed anything? Charlotte return and War Raiders return. Charlotte has, of course, inserted herself into the Raw Women's title picture. Also wanted to say thank you and all of Cultaholic for an awesome weekend. Thank you very much, my friend. Cheers. Ezzy, in the front row of the Thunderdome tonight, but wanted to come and say hi. With so many women in tag teams now, is it only leaving a few for one-on-one feuds? Well, it certainly feels like the women's title pictures... largely the same faces, which is why it's so refreshing to see Rhea and Bianca as champs. Hopefully, it lasts for a while. Jake, sat next to Molly Holly on the plane back to Minnesota, and she's genuinely one of the nicest people I've ever met. That's great to hear. That's all I ever hear about Molly. She's awesome, and she's so cool. Oh, mate, thank you so much. Congrats on the strap, Adam. Take the lads out for a pint with this. Coco Keyware. Didn't need that last bit, but... Oh, watching the slip up. It's quite good, isn't it? Nowhere near as good as Titus, but still. They're such bullies. Don't Nia, Shayna. Adam, have a Snickers. You're not you when you're... Sorry, have a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. I'm me. I'm always me. The only thing I've been hungry for is the Cultaholic Heavyweight title, and I've finally got that, so... I'm full, pal. Oh! Mandy Nia tonight. Oh, tag team action. Why did Shayna walk away? Shayna! Your tag partner just got decked, mate. Oh, dear. Finally on my last airplane. Good night, everyone. Good night, Jason. Glad you had such a good time. Alexa's Playground. Let's try and figure out what happened, shall we?
WrestleMania was so much fun. Now, I bet you're probably wondering why I did what I did.
Yep.
Well, maybe this little story will help explain.
Okay, right.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl who was lost. Until one day, she was rescued by the darkness.
Right. Okay.
How do you think it made her feel when she realized she could do everything on her own?
Right. There you go. Doing everything on her own.
Was the darkness helping her?
Bit of a reinvented Alexa coming, maybe?
Or did she decide that it was just standing in her way?
I don't think this is back to babyface Alexa, that's for sure.
Why else would she use what she was taught to try to destroy the darkness?
Just excellent character work as always. You can critique the booking as much as you like, but
Is the female of this
I love
species
Alexa.
the deadliest? We may never know. But there's one thing we do know for sure. That along the way, I unlocked something truly evil. Meet my new friend, Lily.
Lily? Is it a puppet? It's a puppet. Well, it's a plush. It's a cuddly toy. Right.
Our fun is just getting started.
I still don't understand. Does anyone understand? The close-up of the doll. Oh, she's got skulls for teeth. The doll can move and chomp. I think that might have been Bo Dallas. I think Lily might have been Bo Dallas, actually. Lily looked too slim to be Lily. I think that was Bo Dallas. Look close at Bliss's nose. It's Buddy Murphy. What? I'll be honest, still baffled. Me too, Sue Ellen. Eddie, Adam, fun fact, Bianca's tears on Saturday were not because she was winning the women's title, but because she knew Adam Pacitti was going to become new Cultaholic heavyweight champion. Hashtag you deserve it. I had a hunch, you know. I had a hunch. That makes sense now. That makes sense. Jamie, are you doing NXT tomorrow? I think it'll be a lot after this week. I sure am, pal. Tune in. I can't remember what time it starts. 1 a.m., I think? I'll be there. No idea on who Lily is. Right, are we going to see a Miz Morrison split up? What an entrance. Are we going to get like a romance storyline here? Jomo trying to steal the affection of Marie? I don't know. We'll see. Justin Wood, congrats on the title. Watching you win filled that void my father left when he abandoned us. Then, just like him, you abandoned me when you didn't read my first super chat. Take more money, Poohead. I'll find it, Justin, just because I like you, and I'm sorry that you know, your father abandoned you. But I'm sure, and I think I feel like a lot of people feel that I'm sort of their internet wrestling father. I'm that father figure that they need in their life, and probably to a lot of you, I mean a lot more than any of your family, not just your fathers. Justin, let me find your super chat. The champ is here. Yes, he is. There it is. Logan, when Bliss speaks, we shut up and listen. Same for Adam. Too right. It's captivating stuff. I want to watch that Dharma on Dharma thing, by the way. Love stuff like that.
When making the new Kentucky Fried Chicken sandwich, people asked how I felt about burger places selling fried chicken. I'd say that's none of my business. Just like making fried chicken is none of theirs. Get the new Kentucky Fried Chicken sandwich.
$3.99. You Americans get the best bargains when it comes to fatty foods, don't you? Patrick, Adam, you need a hype man now as champ. No, I don't, actually. I'll give you Charlie Kelly, Tom York, and Brian Christopher all in one. Let me know my start date, champ. Patrick, I appreciate the super chat and everything, but who the hell are you? You are talking to the Cultaholic heavyweight champion. I can more than speak for myself, pal. Much appreciated. If Tom York wants to do it, though, then I'd be up for that. Quite like Radiohead. Cameron, is Maurice just here to announce another pregnancy? Because it feels like every time she shows up, that's why. We're about to find out. Also, all hail the new champ. Thank you. That's the important bit of the super chat, by the way.
Like a good neighbor,
I see you're watching BT Sport on the USA Network. Yeah? Yep, that's how it works. Stop it. Stop it. Dad and Pacitti. I like that. I like that. It's just good to be here for you guys. In all honesty, well, I wouldn't choose any of you as children because of your various sort of personality issues or deformities or whatever. But it's good to know that you're here for me. Adam Pacitti getting that heel heat. I don't know what that means. He's really changed since the big win. I miss the old Pacitti. What do you mean? It's still Adam Pacitti. It's still Adam Pacitti. It's the man that you know and love. Your father figure. Adam Pacitti. Just a great guy. Just a great guy. It's a definite heel turn. Who? Alexa. It's already heel, I think. I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. Tom, pick me as your child leader. I will serve you. No. Thanks though, Tom. Cheers. We can all agree that Adam is daddy. Yeah, I think. Yeah, cheers, Harvey. Much appreciated. Sorry about your name being Harvey, by the way. 3 topping stuffed crust. You're a disgrace, Adam. I think it's an absolute disgrace.
Don't miss the new movie, Nobody on Demand Friday. Visit YouWatch.com for more.
Right, what's going to happen here? Injured my neck lifting my dog. Dangerous sport. Maggie, get well soon. I'm sorry that you should have called in the big boys. Or the big boy. Big boy Pacitti. What are you going to do when Pachampi Mania runs wild on you? Logan, bless you. Thank you.
Miz TV WrestleMania has come and gone, and what a whirlwind of a weekend it was. History was made, and yet, despite everything that has happened, The Miz remains the most talked about entertainer in all of entertainment.
Bellend, have you seen Jackie singing Make a Man Out of You in Mandarin? It's genuinely better than the original. No, I've not. I love that song as well. Donny Osmond, the original, right? Let him in so he can serenade the new Cultaholic heavyweight champion. Nah, he's busy. He's busy.
What is the most gorgeous, vivacious, intelligent mother in all of reality television?
Television. Ben Williams, Charlotte does a good promo, but Champ Cheaty does 3-hour promos 5 days a week. What a man, what a big, strong boy. Thank you for noticing. Cheers. Just joining in, is this sponsored by Snickers? No. No, they couldn't afford us.
Wow, okay, that makes sense. Hey, since both of you guys are here, what do you think of a spin-off series? Like Miz, Mrs., and Morrison now? Will be the title, because we all have M's.
There's a split happening here, isn't there? Morrison, like, trying to insert himself into their business.
There's no spin-off. Look, you're in tonight's episode. It's the one where we make a commercial for Maurice's Yupon Tea Glow Awakening Moisturizer. Bro, this is a great episode, and that commercial is fantastic. It's amazing. Terrific. It's
I think this is Morrison's best run. It's the most that I've enjoyed Morrison
21st century.
in any promotion, actually.
What do you think, Maurice?
That's great. Awesome.
It is great, and you're going to have to watch and see, because this season has the potential to be the biggest yet, because everybody's talking about WrestleMania, on how I took Bad Bunny, a megastar in the music industry, and turned him into a WWE superstar.
I think you're way too giving, babe.
Hey, no kiss necessary, but we are both way too giving. Never before has anyone seen someone...
Adam is the only one to kick out of an F5 at 1. Correct? Unfortunately not captured on tape, but that is true. That is true.
Let's take a look at some
It was at an Isle of Wight house show a long time ago. But it was awesome. Brock was really, really proud. How great was Bad Bunny? You seen the Triple H video? Where Trips gives him a briefcase with a dildo in it? Just teasing that he'll be back at some point. And I would happily welcome him back. Because he's so good. Miz and Mrs. return down the drink. Mate, I've not got enough drink left. Got half a beer left. Oh, here he is. Damian Priest looks ready to wrestle as well. Did you see Andrew's tweet? No, what did it say?
You think Bad Bunny has you to thank? I was his tag team partner, and even I don't want to take credit for his accomplishments. Bad Bunny shocked the world because
Yes, he did. He was
he
great.
trained day and night to live his dream in a WWE ring.
The number of wrestlers in WWE have come out and be like, Bad Bunny was awesome. He really put the effort in, and he impressed in the ring, and he had respect backstage.
Let me remind you,
Andrew just mentioned it looked like a dildo too. Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Bad Bunny.
Great minds think alike, eh?
Where's your name in that headline, Priest? As a matter of fact, where were you in the highlights I just showed? You're only out here because you are jealous. Because you had a chance at a WrestleMania moment, and you were upstaged by your so-called friend, Bad Bunny. Meanwhile, I have had many WrestleMania moments, including beating John Cena in the main event.
The great thing about Bad Bunny as well is, like, he was there pretty much every week, wasn't he?
I will challenge you.
And if he wasn't able to be there, they pre-recorded something or did something to cover it. Really put the work in.
Challenge him to a match. No.
Morrison third wheeling it here. I don't think the Miz and Morrison are long for this world.
Morrison versus Priest. That would be epic. Right on Monday Night Raw.
You know you both can fight him, right?
Handicap match? He's hurt. Are you going to unveil the new Cultaholic logo? No, we just changed it, mate. Got loads of merch out.
You guys are idiots. You're gonna challenge me to a handicap match. Fine. We'll make a headline right now.
Right now.
Priest beats Miz and John Morrison.
The Man in Black, what have you preferred? 2-night short manias or the 7-hour spectaculars we usually get? And which night was better at WrestleMania 36 and 37? 37, certainly night 1. 36, I think probably night 2. I don't know, I enjoyed both nights last year. And I prefer short manias, for sure. I'd much prefer it if they went to 2 nights every year. I'd really, really like it. I think it's so much more digestible as both a fan and a content producer. Yeah, the crowd just get burnt out when it's 6 hours, don't they? Of course.
That's what makes a lion. Modelo.
I miss WWF magazine. I was such a fool. I bought all of the WWF magazines, literally like all of them. I don't think I was missing an issue. From a car boot for like 50p each when I was a kid. I had stacks of the things. And then I gave them away when I stopped caring about wrestling for a few years when I wanted to be cool. Which definitely worked out because I'm the Cultaholic ever. No, I was such an idiot. I don't know if they're worth anything, but I felt like a right twat. I'd love them. I love reading through them. My favourite pages in them. It wasn't even the articles or anything like that. I loved the merch pages. I loved what you could buy in the States because it's been so hard for so long to get WWE merch. It's a bit easier now, obviously, with the Euro shop, but they don't have the full inventory. And I was like, what? A foam hacksaw Jim Duggan 2x4? Yes, please. All of the wrestlers awkwardly wearing their merch, like Undertaker, full makeup, hat on, but in a t-shirt. Logan, don't know what's more godly, Sir Killalot or Pacitti as our new Cultaholic World Heavyweight Champion. Hashtag Pachampimania. Well, I've met Sir Killalot. And let's just say this, he is a vanilla midget. In comparison to the 6'4" stallion, your Cultaholic Heavyweight Champion, Adam Pacitti. So what do you guys think of Raw after Mania so far? I did the same thing with Black Belt magazine. I assume that's like a martial arts thing. Not heard of it.
If you can't regularly lift over 10 pounds, or if you can't stand all day long, you may be eligible for disability benefits. Disability Help Today.
Been fine. It's good. I think it's been good. I'm enjoying it so far. Greg says underwhelming. Stop talking about yourself in the chat, Greg. I'm asking about Raw.
We'll keep this quick. We're making breakfast.
Average so far, says Steven. Stop talking about Greg in the chat, Stephen. We're talking about Raw. I miss Nuts Magazine. Oh, Nuts Magazine. The Lads Mags. Zoo and Nuts and... What else was there? Pretending I don't know. We want Jackie. No. Probably not tonight. Probably not tonight. Loaded. Yeah, Loaded Mag. Mad Magazine. I never read a Mad. I only really know about Mad from The Simpsons.
So tune in every week to the legendary action of the PGA Tour Champions.
Morrison face turn incoming. Yeah, I think that's probably right. I mean, Miz is 10 times better as a heel, obviously. FHM, good shout. Eurotrash. I almost worked with the guy from Eurotrash. I can't remember his name. The host, Antoine, but that's not his real name. We almost shot a documentary with him. This is the dildo thing, by the way.
Amazing at WrestleMania. But now it's time for you to do what you do. Thanks.
Honestly, I thought he was giving him a Money in the Bank briefcase at first. One of the foam ones. But no. Just a big throbber. El Ultimo Tour de Mondo. Oh, it's him performing. It's not him wrestling. I thought he was going on tour. Well, he's going on tour, you know what I mean. Seriously, how big was that robot? No, they're massive, right? So I filmed this thing called Roaming Robots at the O2 Academy. No, at the O2, sorry, in London. What am I talking about? The O2 Academy. And they're huge. You wouldn't be like... Sir Kill-A-Lot is like... I'd say 1.2 meters tall. He's a big boy. And he can go. The thing, you know... A guy of that size being able to do what it does. Just the work rate of Sir Kill-A-Lot. I'm out of beer. I'm out of beer. No, I've got a tiny bit left. What would you rather do? Watch every WrestleMania back-to-back in that hotel from one of your punishments, or spend one day in Hull? Hotel, mate. I can't deal with Hull. I've spent a solid 6 hours there waiting for a ferry to Rotterdam. The worst day of my life. And I've spent time in rooms full of horse poo and fish and octopi. Hey Adam, how about a wank on stream? No. Not very champion-like, is it? Pretty disrespectful to even ask that. We're already halfway through Raw. Bloody hell. Patrick, it already feels like Damien's going to be a star. This roster needs a few more top liners, it seems. Hope they can push him ASAP. Yeah, I agree. I think he's class. I think there's a reason that he didn't spend too long in NXT. I think Vince has got his eye on him. Miz wrestling in school uniform. Yeah, I really like Priest. I think he's great. I really like his moveset. I think he's solid in the ring. I think he's got a bit of work to do on the mic. But generally speaking, yeah, I agree. I think he feels like he could be a big star. But yeah, his moveset's class. Love the finisher. Very nice. Even Corey's getting behind him right now. Big choke slam. Morrison breaks the cover. Boo! So what do we reckon? Do you think Priest maybe beats them? Miz blames Morrison? And then a split? Maybe it's too quick. Wasn't Sir Kill-A-Lot arrested in Operation U-Tree? No, you're thinking of the guitarist from the Who. Pete Townsend. Similar though, I can see the similarities, of course. Tomato, tomato. Who's Sir Kill-A-Lot? Chris? He's the big dog of Robot Wars UK. Hell of a worker. Hello from Tampa, just checking and wanted to connect. Hello! Connecting people through wrestling. I like it. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, goodness me. Almost caught his back on the apron there. I don't think Priest for US title is a bad shout. Maybe if this feud ends, and it might end here tonight, especially if Miz and Morrison move on to a feud with each other, then maybe we get some Priest and Sheamus action, which I'll be up for. What's he going for here? Just a kick. He was in Robot Wars US 2 when Foley hosted. Oh, I didn't know that. Got his visa, his work permit. Oh, nice. Great stuff. Just a two. Kayla, my kid is trying to say hey to you and doesn't understand the concept of streaming yet. So can you give Nora a hello so she will eat her dinner? Kayla, for a long time fan, I can't do that because I've got other sort of championship duties at the moment. So, Nora, your mum is obviously a big fan of you, but I'm the champion and I've got wrestling to watch. So, I appreciate you, Kayla and Nora. Sorry, pal. Sorry, bigger fish to fry, you know. I can't do that. She's a kid. Nora. Hello, Nora. Hello, it's Adam, your Cultaholic heavyweight champion. I can't do that to a kid. Oh my God. Miz is getting stripped off bollock naked here. Maurice making the save. Oh, feet on the rope. Bastard. I thought Priest was going to win that. And the feud continues, I guess. Would love to see a Priest versus Sheamus big boy battle for the US title. Me too. Me too, Irish. Bobby, I feel like they stripped audio from the last two nights, and that's all we're going to hear until this Ro-Ro pandemic. Ro-Ro pandemic is over. It sounds louder. Alright, watch your hands, Miz. I know she's your wife, but goodness. What does Maurice has cake mean? What's cake? Pull your trousers up. Maurice is kicking the trousers off more. He fell over as well. All the slips over the last few days, eh? Cake means boot it. Oh, okay, there you go. We saw the altercation. That was an awkward pause, wasn't it? Montana, if Brock does return, does Heyman pull double duty on Raw and SmackDown? Do storylines intersect? Survivor Series is coming up. Obligatory compliment about your greatness. Thank you. I don't know, there's an interesting story right there, isn't there? Maybe he does do Raw and SmackDown for a bit. Keep them separated until a little later. Sir Killalot is Shunt's bitch. Goodness. Also, rate Carbide would have had him. Carbide? I don't remember Carbide. Sorry, Jack is the Robot Wars expert.
Was that even necessary to play that? That just happened 20 minutes ago.
Yes! It wasn't necessary at all.
Of course it wasn't necessary. The only reason to play that
Drank from the wrong beer there.
I don't know anybody stupid enough to do that.
She is appeased for now. Thank you, champ. Thank you, Kayla. Cheers.
Dana orchestrated a cowardly attack on me backstage.
A big shout out and hello to you again, little child.
Mission accomplished. Because after the beating that Shayna and I give them, nobody is going to be talking about Mandy or Dana.
Oh! Grant, keep up the awesome work. Listening to your amazing work while I'm on the train home. King of Cultaholic. Grant, thank you very much for the kind words. Thank you. Benjamin, just wanted to thank you and the rest of Cultaholic for the entertainment. I work in a hospital in the US. This past year has been a hell of a time. I can't imagine. Thank you for everything you're doing, pal. Hoping to catch Mania soon. Oh, mate, I haven't even seen Mania yet. Very good. Just skip the first 45 minutes or so of night 2 and you'll be a happy, happy boy. Dana and Mandy against Nia and Shayna up next. And the crowd goes mild. Nah, it might be alright. Might be alright. Logan, thankfully we had Robot Wars on TV here in Canada. Loved Chaos 2 and Razor. Razor was the boy. I loved Razor so much. Like a sexy cheese grater. Still pissed on how Tornado cheated to win the final. Spoilers! I might watch that on YouTube. What are you doing, Logan? What are you doing? Where's Reggie? Yeah, we didn't see him at WrestleMania. It was a bit of a surprise. Maybe he'll pop his head in on SmackDown. I've enjoyed Reggie, actually. How did Tornado cheat to win? People are getting upset about Tornado. What did Tornado do? No Robot Wars yet. He's going to do it with Jack. Correct, yeah. Stay tuned because on future episodes, hopefully soon, you know, maybe a few months, Jack and I will be back in the same room together. Jack will be doing play-by-play because he knows the product. I'll be doing colour, aka making knob gags and celebrating being a Cultaholic heavyweight champion. Hypno Disc was cool as well. Put a cage around himself. What? Nah. He was too big for the pit. Oh! Cheeky. Used some great to protect him. Too big for the pit too. I need to research this. I need to look into this. That shouldn't be allowed. That's... What, so, like, nobody could attack him? Outrageous. Yeah, Matilda was cool. When I did the Robot Wars thing, the roaming robots... in London, Matilda, they weren't allowed to have the chainsaw on her back, so she had a feather duster. Not quite as intimidating. Who was the comedian with a feather duster? Like a robotic Ken Dodd? I think it was Ken Dodd. Not Tarbuck, was it? Yeah, Ken Dodd. Ken Dodd's right. Jack Wanless. Hi, Adam. Northeast related question for you. Shag, marry, kill. Jarrow, South Shields, Newcastle. Mate, I don't know enough about Shields or Jarrow. But I really like Newcastle. I love living here. I've never felt so welcomed by people. Newcastle's great. Obviously, I live in Gateshead now. But, yeah, it was great. I love living in Newcastle. Congratulations on the title win, you handsome. Much deserved after all the sleepless nights you've had. Purely for all of our collective enjoyment this past year. No, God, as I've said so many times, you have no idea how much these streams mean to me. Faux heel bollocks aside, you guys are awesome. Speaking of awesome, I don't know if I mentioned, but got that last night. So it's the Cultaholic Heavyweight Championship. I've never held it on my own before, so quite cool that. Deitor was great too. Loved their outfits. That's the red and black spotted one, right? The fluffy one. I think that's right. Yeah, Razor was the Stone Cold of Robot Wars Montana. Yeah, he was so unique. Great look. Great look. Did Razor ever win? I feel like he didn't win. Or did he win? Did he win? I can't remember. One for Jack again. In honor of being the champion, will you do the dance? You know the one. Yeah, of course. There you go. All for you, pal. All for you. All new night. Tomorrow night, NXT. What was Clarkson like on Robot Wars? I think he was alright. He was alright. I preferred Craig Charles for sure. On the Clarkson series, they had like a... I can't remember what it was called. Not like a gauntlet, like an obstacle course sort of thing. Which I always enjoyed because I thought it was like... It showed the maneuvering skills of the drivers. It wasn't just fights. It was like... I was sad when they got rid of it. Do you like Red Dwarf, Adam? Yeah, I do like Red Dwarf. I really like Red Dwarf. Before Kachansky got there and ruined it. I don't know what the new episodes are like. I hear good things, but I've not caught them. My brother's a big fan. And we are just an hour and a quarter to go. So are we getting Firefly Funhouse as well as Alexa's segment tonight? I can't work it out. They teased Firefly Funhouse earlier, didn't they? I think we must do. We must do. They're really good. You should check them out. Miss your bollocks, Adam? Yeah. Understandably. Adam hates women in comedy. That couldn't be more untrue. Kachansky was just a crap character. Ruined things very, very quickly. One of my favourite comedies ever, in fact, is Nighty Night. Absolutely excellent. People saying Nia tripped? I didn't see Nia trip. Is she not tripped yet? You're a bit ahead of me. What's up with all the slipping lately? Oh, there she goes. Oh, blood. Oh, it's part of the thing. It's part of the thing. It was on purpose. JU, appreciate the content, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here, mate. Cheers. It's great having you over the last few days. Brian Potter or Alan Partridge? Partridge. I love Phoenix Knights, but Partridge is a godlike creation. Yeah, Nighty Night was great, wasn't it? Very dark, but I quite like dark comedy. Tell you what we haven't had for a little while. We haven't had a like spike. Can we get to 1,500 by the end of the stream? A like spike in the chat, please. Thank you. Ben Williams, Champ Cheaty, the man who ripped a title belt from a bunny. Absolute hero. Well observed. Well observed. Thank you for the likes, by the way. Cheers. They're flooding in right now. Do you like Dave Chappelle? I haven't seen enough of his stuff. I hear good things. A nice soft me. Thank you very much, Shayna. Cheers. Careful now. I'm not like most girls. Have you seen Afterlife? Show on Netflix with Ricky Gervais. No, I've not seen it. Again, I hear good things. Like The Office is one of my... Stretch Muffler is one of my favourite comedies, if not my favourite comedy ever. I thought Extras was decent. Life's Too Short was alright. Derek was alright, but nothing has lived up to the brilliance of The Office. But I hear good things about Afterlife. Weird Spaced is something that I never really got into. But I watched it when I was very young, so I think if I watched it now, I'd enjoy it. I really like Simon Pegg. Man, look at this. Are the titles on the line here? I don't think they are they? Come on. Come on. Razor One beat Bigger Brother in the 5th Wars. Thank you, Logan. Cheers. Oh, going for a tornado DDT. Nia tosses her backwards. In comes Shayna. Careful now. Gets a tag. Blind tag. Shayna didn't see it. Any famous English female comedians? Well, Julia Davis is the who I was talking about earlier in Nighty Night. She's absolutely excellent. This country as well. Daisy May Cooper is excellent in that. I think she's possibly my favourite British female comedian ever. She's just so funny. So funny. She's got a book coming out soon. I'm going to get a copy. Clutch is locked in. That could do it. Gets to the ropes. Wriggles out. Nearly 2 hours in and no Sheamus yet. We still got time. We still got time. Sheamus will be on the show tonight. Yeah, I always like Victoria Wood. Diane Morgan is amazing. Good shout, Seth. Oh! She slipped again. Unbelievable. Right, we're getting a proper clumsy Nia gimmick. Are they going to run? No, please don't run away and get counted out. Are they going to run away and get counted out because they're laughing too much? No. It makes them look like such idiots. You should want to win wrestling matches. They're the women's tag champs. Don't do this. Stupid bollocks that. Hate that. Hate that so much. They look like fools. Absolute nonsense. That is not the way to build the women's tag division. The women's tag division. That is so disappointing. Wrestlers just not wanting to wrestle. Stupid. Stupid. Why is US office so much worse than the UK? I don't know. That's a controversial subject. I prefer the UK one, but I think the US office is still very, very funny. Other than Samoa Joe, who needs to be a WWE champion? Off the top of my head, Keith Lee. Cesaro. Adam Cole. There are a lot. There are a lot. Samoa Joe is the answer, though. Nikki, I'd like to embarrass my mate Kev by reminding everyone of the time the British Bulldog knocked him out in a pub because he said to him that he was a part of the Shart Foundation. Did that happen? Sorry about your damn luck, Kev. That's great. How is a win over the champs not worth it? Right, Ricky? Right? Who's your most underrated robot? Mine's Stinger. Mate, I don't remember enough. I really don't remember. It's something I need to rewatch, and I will be doing so with Jack, so I'll let you know then who I get into, who I'm backing, even though they were recorded about 20 years ago. How did they not make the Riddle forgetting his lines thing a storyline? Yeah, I thought that's where they were going with it, because apparently it was pre-recorded, and then it was aired, and I thought, oh, that's where they're going to go with it. Everyone looked stupid in that match, didn't they? I can't believe that. So dumb. So dumb. Chelsea Rose Howard says you're stupid and cringy. Well, that's not. I don't see what's cringy about a 32-year-old man holding the most important title in all of wrestling YouTube. If you think that's cringy, you need to take a look at yourself, sweetheart. Idiot. Right, Bobby Lashley's championship address coming up. We still don't know if we're going to see Sheamus. TikTok. I'm looking forward to NXT tomorrow. Fallout from Takeover should be very interesting indeed. So is the Firefly Funhouse ending Raw? I don't know. I would have assumed, yeah, they would have let Bobby do that. Maybe there's something big planned. Reactions tomorrow? Correct, Seth. I will be here back tomorrow for more live reactions to NXT. Looking forward to it. James Harris, to the person asking, the UK has had tons of fantastic female comedians. Carolina Hearn, how the hell did I forget Carolina Hearn? That's ridiculous. Oh man. Apologies, Royal Family is incredible. And the Mrs. Merton show is so funny as well. She pulled so many people's pants down on that show, it was great. Worst Raw after Mania ever? It's been alright. But if the surprises are just the Viking Raiders, a new man on commentary, and Charlotte coming back after a little bit, then that, I'd argue, is a little bit underwhelming. No disrespect to the Viking Raiders. Or Charlotte. But,
I never doubted you. I did for a second, but it's gone now. I just...
But hey, we're getting into hour 3 now, so it all could pick up. The day could be saved if they got something up their sleeve. Oh yeah, we've still not seen Braun. I don't mind if we don't see Braun, personally.
Sometimes you take it easy.
Yeah, I feel like last year was pretty bad, actually, wasn't it? Last year's Raw After Mania wasn't great at all. You can find out quite a lot about the Raw After Manias because we're releasing an every Raw After Mania ranked this weekend, so keep an eye out for that also. I think this one's going to rank pretty low though, but everything could change. I'm knackered for waking up at 2 a.m. 6 days in a row. That's rough, Mikael. That's rough. Why are you up at 2? You're a whole legend. Thank you, Scotty. Cheers, mate.
Introducing buy one, get one for just $1 at Burger King. Grab a flame-grilled Whopper or Impossible Whopper and mix or match it with your favorite.
Is it just me or is Charlotte Flair boring as hell? She was great tonight, honestly. The promo that she cut was really, really good.
I want to be the 2021 Rookie of the Year.
As long as she's full-on healing it up, I can get into Charlotte for sure.
Never gone this fast before. I can't believe what I'm experiencing.
Happy birthday, Adam. Have a good mate. Thanks, Josh. Cheers. Much appreciated. After such a great birthday weekend, that means a lot. Number 1 better be the Mania After 29. Crazy crowd. You'll have to watch the vid, mate. You'll have to watch the vid. Adam, do you miss me? Juan? No. Of course I do. I miss you, Jamal. It's all I think about, to be honest. There's Braun in a still picture. Oh, what a great picture of Bianca there. Heel Charlotte actually putting people over is what I want. I'm with you there, Dustin, mate. Long may Rhea reign. It worries me. Like, if they do the triple threat, Asuka's probably just there once again to take the pin, isn't she? So Charlotte doesn't have to be the one to eat it. Which would be a shame. I was very, very disappointed earlier. Just to, you know, Cedric and Shelton getting the jobber entrance. I just don't understand it. He can be a world champion with his boys behind him. I don't think they should have ever taken the belts off those two. Why is English food so bad? What? You don't like beans and turkey dinosaurs? Simpleton.
Saturday at WrestleMania, the almighty WWE champion Bobby Lashley retained his championship, and all he wanted to do today was celebrate his victory and address all of you himself. But he felt so disrespected that he decided
Boo!
foolishness. So allow me to stress a few points. First things first, Drew McIntyre is an absolute warrior. Of the highest
Apart from his feud with Matt Hardy, I think this is the most I've ever enjoyed MVP.
WWE champions, the
Hell of a mouthpiece, isn't he? Mouthpiece, occasional wrestler. It's just perfect for him.
fearsome individual. But he took his eye off the target for just 1 second, and that's exactly where he finished.
Is MVP going to be interrupted by a debut or a return here?
With the all
How have you not gone insane from watching more than a week of wrestling? Mate, I've been watching almost 32 years of wrestling.
gave him everything you had.
And I'm still perfectly sane.
Truly was. But I've told you, I've told the universe time and again, it's always just a matter of time. Until
Who
Bobby
is going to
Lashley
interrupt? Snitsky? Yeah?
When that happens,
Could be
it's
Snitsky.
over. We watched Drew McIntyre pass out. Unconscious. How do you think he feels today? Think he's walking around with his head held high?
Are we just going to get Drew interrupt, maybe? People saying Roddy?
He can barely lift his head at
I'm going to stop looking. It's all nonsense anyway. Katie Vick, Key Sheamus.
pressure of the
Probably just Drew, isn't it? Probably just Drew. Rematch at WrestleMania Backlash, perhaps.
Of the Hurt Lock. I ask you, who can?
Who?
I'll tell you. No one. Absolutely no one.
It's Drew.
Here comes the man who fell so
I don't want it to sound like that's underwhelming, because it's not. Because I like Drew. But I'm gagging for a return or a debut here, you know?
MVP. How the hell
Drew's serious here tonight.
I feel right now? I think you feel pretty humble, don't you? I knew WrestleMania was going to come down to a few things. Claymore, Hurt Lock, and who makes the first mistake.
It was you, pal.
I'm man enough to admit
Yeah,
I made that first mistake.
correct.
When I allowed you to distract me. It cost me the match, but I have no excuses.
Cost him the mash.
The Hurt Lock.
Whoa, camera work.
Since she's that Hurt Lock in, there's not much you can do about it.
I sort of just want Bobby to move on from Drew now.
Pretty good about yourself.
I'm not saying Drew needs to drop down and
Humility whatsoever. Let me tell you,
go for a mid-card title or anything like that.
McIntyre. No, humble's not your style, and it's working for you. It's working for Bobby Lashley. My goodness, look at you. Top of the world.
Just give him a feud, not for a title, with another big name.
Keep picking up Lashley.
I just don't want to see any more of it, you know? It's WrestleMania, it should have ended there.
Keep him in the fence.
That's plenty.
Those pretty little sunglasses.
Charlotte's like Orton. As a face, they're as interesting as a wet blanket, but as heels, they're fantastic. Correct. Could Lesnar come back with Roman on top? I think we'd see Lesnar on Raw, personally. I feel like Lesnar-Lashley is the money match.
Because eventually, I'm going to get my rematch.
Oh, no, I don't want to see a rematch. No.
Claymore. I want him to
No, thank you.
as far as possible. And when he hits that ground, he's going to look up at the new WWE champion, Drew.
McIntyre.
I respect you, Drew. I honestly do. Choose your next words carefully, Lashley, in here. Fair enough. I think even you can respect this. Nothing around here is given. Everything must be earned.
Oh, it's literally the last person I wanted to interrupt this. I don't want Braun back in. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Look at him. He's a big idiot. Big dumb baby.
Wait a minute, man. Wait, you are the truth. You can take your ass
Choo-choo indeed.
and fight your way to the front to see the almighty champion. You know that's how it
I agree. I'd much rather Drew than Braun, but I'd rather neither.
You know, for
Oh, look at the shiner that he's sporting.
I gotta agree with you. Drew McIntyre, you lost. That means you take your ass to the back of the line while the monster among men steps to the front of it after you knock
No, thank you. Number one contenders match, and then some match that we're not particularly bothered about a Backlash. I feel like I'm being horrible. It feels like I'm being horrible. I'm not. I just, no. No. Randy. Okay. Main event being set up here. Maybe a triple threat.
Wait a minute, the line starts and ends with Bobby Lashley. What is going on here?
All we need is Cena now. I'd much rather Cena.
They are finished. They are no more. That means no more mind games for yours truly.
Right, is that... Sounds like the end of the feud between Fiend and Orton?
Truly great at what it is.
Fiend versus Alexa incoming.
Very best at, and that is
Give us Samoa Joe. Give us Keith Lee. Give us Aleister Black.
most importantly
Not one of these three for now.
being WWE champion.
You had your go loads of times last year, Randy. You were champ for a little bit. No.
Hold on, guys.
Give us Joe.
Please, gentlemen, please. I can see exactly where this is going.
Oh, it's a triple threat. It's the last one. Adam Pearce.
Actually makes my decision very simple.
Number one contender match. That's a shame, isn't it? That's a shame. I don't want to sound down on it, but...
Will go on to face Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship at our next pay-per-view,
WrestleMania! Backlash. WrestleMania Backlash. Yep. That's a shame. Well, let's get the chat excited. Shall I show some waxworks or something? Randy Orton looks a bit like Bo Dallas, you know. I'm not sure that's Randy. I think that might be Bo cosplaying. New Day next? New Day versus Elias and Jackson Riker. Sweet. Great. Yeah. Come on. Right, we're getting through this together now. This has been underwhelming. Oh, God. Well, stay tuned for that. Michael, lots of sweaty beard guys. Adam Pearce at ringside. I don't want to see this match. Oh, no. No. Michael, thank you very, very much. We'd rather have Jackie fight for the title. Go on, then. Go on, then. Why not? Just been thinking. Last night, I became the new and final, for now, Cultaholic. Oh, I'm kidding. I can't do it for that long. There he is! Happy. You can stop your booing now, you scumbags. Kinder Bueno? There's a flashback. Love a Kinder Bueno. There's the face turn you all wanted. It's a big return. Down your drinks.
And Twisted Tea is saluting everyone who gets wild with it. Like this guy who built a catapult tea launcher to send his buddy some tea. Every time you turn up and do something awesome, you show the world we still got some rap.
Never tried a Twisted Tea. I'd quite like to try a Twisted Tea. Keep it twisted. Brought to you by Snickers. Thank you very much, Jose. Yeah, it is a bit big showy tonight, isn't it? It is a bit big showy. How many can I squeeze in before the end of the show? I've got 52 minutes. Never booed you. You're the true champion. Cheers. Cheers to you, Logan. Thank you. Jeff Hardy should be next WWE champion. No, he shouldn't. Stinky Toffee. Poor Mark Goldbridge gave up last night mid-WrestleMania. Oh. He missed a bloody good main event then. That's a shame. No, stay with... Come on, Hot Take says you're about to turn Raw off. Stick with us. We're here for the bloody long haul. The long haul? Yeah. It's a marathon, not a race.
Want healthy groceries that don't break the bank? Meet ThriveMarket.com. From organic essentials to...
Anything can happen. It's the Raw after Mania. And I know there's no crowd, okay? I know there's no crowd. But things are gonna pick up. Have faith. Cultaholic universe. Adam Pacitti is just too lovely to stay heel. I was never heel to begin with. Always lovely, though. Marcus, love you, champ, but I've got work in like 4 hours, and this crap isn't worth staying up for, so I'm going to go to bed. Good night. Good night, Marcus. Cheers for dropping by. Oh. People turning on Monday Night Raw. Anything can happen. Even nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. How often are you doing these streams after this? Just the pay-per-views after this week, my friend. Just a reminder, you got me tomorrow for NXT. All the fallout from TakeOver Stand and Deliver. You've got me Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. Night off playing poker on Thursday. And then on Friday, the Friday night SmackDown after Mania. I will be here, coming in your ears and faces. Eyes. Stings, so I'm led to believe. Ricky, no one from NXT to come up, lol. There's plenty. Anything could happen. Come on, guys. Come on. Don't go to bed, King G. Keep me company. I'm a lonely man. Really wanted Brock. Yeah, we're not getting Brock after what we just saw, are we? That's your main event. But at least we got Braun.
I know you saw what I did to Shane McMahon inside of that steel cage at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I saw what you did. Ripped the cage apart, threw Shane off the top. Big monster.
That bump from Shane was pissing unbelievable, wasn't it? A bloke of his age. That is a rough bump to take.
You know what happens? Claymore. Right to the face. There's more room.
And I thought if they were going to do something like that, they would gimmick the ring. Give him a bit of padding at least.
Intelligence, you saw how it worked out for the last guy that thought it was
But nope.
funny.
Just took it. Took it like a champ.
I know how bad you want a rematch against Bobby Lashley, but I don't think you understand that you're standing in my way of a WWE Championship opportunity.
No, please, no, Braun.
Monster-sized ass whooping coming your
Bit of an unnecessary promo. It was just set up there. I'm gonna beat you. No, I'm gonna be WWE champ. No, me. Trying to fight the apathy now, Adam. Trying to stick with you, Adam. Good lad. Good lad. We're all in this together.
Title. The fact that we now know we're gonna get that answer tonight has me pumped. 5 weeks away from WrestleMania.
But yeah, this has been underwhelming so far. But anything can happen.
this one because we got some monster-sized action in a triple threat match. Somebody's headed to WrestleMania Backlash. This is big.
Are you going to customize the title of some sort? No, this belt is mine, and it's... Well, look at how prestigious that is. A load of worn stickers on it. You can't improve on perfection, can you? Why would we possibly want to get rid of a sticker-covered belt?
Steal opportunities. I am the opportunity.
Nothing's going to happen, Adam. Nothing's going to happen. All right.
So to all you delusional
Charlotte recap. Great promo from earlier tonight.
Did I steal opportunities from your favorites? No. I create the opportunities. No, this is the new Charlotte Flair.
Predictions aren't stopping, pal.
Being that
Don't
damn
worry.
good. Because
I don't know about you, but the new announcer seems more comfortable now, and he's growing on me. Yeah, as I say, like, a bit of a rough start. Few Mike Admiralty moments. But,
Charlotte Flair backing up her words as she was upset.
I mean, yeah, it's a tough gig, isn't it? It's a very tough gig. And I think he'll come into it. I don't mind him.
Former champion and everybody looking on. That Charlotte Flair
But again, I'm not convinced that that's not Bo Dallas doing lead play-by-play tonight. Put some spinner plates on it, leader. Tom's done that. Tom did that to perfection, broke.
because Charlotte Flair wants it to be all about her. Nobody gets the
That belt looks sticky. What did you do last night? No, Joalek Warning. That's not jism on there. That is sticker coming on. That I promise I haven't done the unthinkable on the belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Why is WTF and Graders stopping? Well, we're still doing them for pay-per-views, but it's been explained very, very clearly in the videos, Harvey. So watch the videos, mate. Do.
And this is Jackson Riker.
Do. See, things are picking up now. We've got Elias and Jackson Riker. Sweet.
For his valiant
Ever thought about making a reaction channel?
Braun Strowman of WrestleMania.
No, we just do them here. What do you mean?
In fact, right now, I would
Jared, first 2 hours were good mostly, but now it's falling apart, as it usually does, because 3 hours is way too much to fill up without stretching.
friend is the one and only Shane O'Mac for his unmatched bravery on Saturday night.
Do. Did you hear that? Elias is an idiot too.
Let's try that again.
Oh, God. What could possibly be happening?
With the sound. Lance, are you messing with the sound here? Like the Tarzan tune.
It's not, it's making fart noises.
Not be a problem.
Oh! It's Xavier with the instrument that he's been playing for several years. Oh! Now I get it. You silly Billy Elias. Hey, I'm liking the gear. We haven't seen AJ or Omos yet either, have we? Who else have we not seen tonight? We've not seen Sheamus.
But I'm wondering why
We've not seen Brock Lesnar.
the entire Raw tag team division for the way that you disgraced it. Yeah, that's right.
Is it Mortal Kombat gear?
You.
Ah.
But two men, a team, a tag team. Got your
We haven't seen Bo Dallas, unless that is him on lead play-by-play.
all over WrestleMania by just one man. Just one.
Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Thank you, Sion.
And you just hate to see it, don't you? I mean, think about this, Coach. If something like that were to ever happen to us, I know that we would never.
I get them not wanting to do like massive surprises,
Our faces, go ahead, zoom in, zoom in. We look like
not in front of a crowd.
cherubs from the heavens.
But give us something.
And offense.
Charlotte and the Viking Raiders isn't enough for me.
I mean, you should be out here with like a bag over your head, show some kind of embarrassment. I mean, you mean to tell me that at WrestleMania, after over a year without fans, all y'all could do was catch Braun's hands? Wow! Bars! Yo! Hey!
I've been a wrestling fan for over 20 years, 29 years old. I don't like where this product is as of late. I don't blame COVID. Jade, I'm sorry to hear that. I still think it has its great moments, and the pay-per-views, again, have been brilliant. I'm not down on wrestling. It's just, it's largely Raw, isn't it? You'll hear me say all this week, man, NXT flies by. Man, AEW Dynamite flies by. Man, SmackDown flies by. Raw's got a real problem, and it has done for a long time. Michael Cole, it certainly is. Jared, first 2 hours were good. I've just read that. Jared, I did it again, mate. Sorry. Yeah, Jade, sorry to hear that. It's always gutting when you hear people falling out of love with something which means so much to us and has been like such a big part of our lives as well. You say you've been watching for over 20 years.
You think it's a game?
That sucks.
It's not a game, man. It's not about us. It's about you and the way that you brought shame and disgrace upon our tag team.
Hello, John. Evening, Adam, from the biggest Cultaholic fans in Iowa. Just wanted to say congratulations to the new champion. Logan just gave you a standing O. Much love. Thank you very much for the standing O. That's for you, my friend. Thank you, Logan.
Belongs by whooping you two here and beating you in this ring here tonight.
It's a bit of an unnecessary promo, isn't it?
What a real tag team looks like. And do you know what
As much as I like a New Day promo.
tell? Big
Jesus Christ, Kofi.
rocks. New Day rocks. Team action. Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, the power positive.
I think we're going to have to wait until after another commercial break to watch this one, aren't we?
The great Bobo Bergon demand 5 is it you watched
Or just a little nobody tease for now. You get a standing ovation from 2 Logans. Logan, thank you very much. Any other Logans in the chat, please speak up now. Love a Logan.
came out here hoping to heal their wounds in some fashion, but let's talk about what they wouldn't.
Great promo for a match no one wants. Right, it's hard to care, isn't it? They're incredible on the mic. They're always so much fun, but when the end result is a match that you don't really want to see, it's difficult to get excited for. Sam, you're not a Logan. Hi, Logan here. Your name's Pete. I know your name's Pete. There's literally no other Logans. Oh, nice. Double dive. As we go to commercial, I assume. You're not a Logan, Dave. There's 2 Logans. 2 Logan. You're not Logan either. No.
Welcome to my vasectomy reveal party.
My vasectomy reveal party. Another Logan. Love you. Logan! There's the hat trick we all wanted.
Everything that could have
You're not Logan Patrick.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Lot of Logans in the chat. It's weird that you've all chosen these pseudonyms that are unlike the name Logan. What? I think I saw one there. I think I saw one. Logan Matthews! Hello, Logan. Why am I doing a Logan bit? What is this? What is this? You're all Bo Dallases to me. New York City Demon Diva, hello. How are you holding up? I'm getting there, pal. I'm getting there. What an exhausting week. I miss Bad Bunny. Greetings from your favourite city. It sure is. I don't know how you deal with it, pal.
Yeah, Reggie. It's always tough.
Greetings to you too. I hope you've enjoyed WrestleMania. Lovely to see you as always.
Chicken biscuit is $1.99 all month.
This is great. I'm never leaving now.
We made the deal too good.
What's frustrating is that so often it's like it's the same adverts that you're watching again and again.
It's time to take Zysol. Zysol relieves allergies while you sleep, so you wake refreshed. And in a clinical study,
Get the Logans excited.
90%
Logan Roof. Brilliant. Logan Mania is running wild right now in the chat. Would you be down for a New Day heel turn?
I may not be able to tell time.
No, I wouldn't. I just want to see them in meaningful feuds. I'm one of these people that people have been clamoring for a New Day heel turn or a Big E heel turn. And I'm not saying it wouldn't be good, but I really enjoy them. And I think they bring a lot to the table and they're very valuable for just getting the crowd pumped up. They're like house show gold. And obviously they're not running house shows at the moment, but they're very, very valuable to the house show circuit because when you hear that, oh, or the theme, or the trombone rather, or anything, they get the crowd so hot. They sell heaps of merch, which they wouldn't do as heels. I don't think we'll see it. What would you change about wrestling today? Jade. I mean, the thing that has always appealed to me about wrestling more than anything else is characters. And I think there are a distinct lack of characters right now in wrestling. People have their quirks for sure, but there aren't many, I should say, really defined characters. I feel like I'm a bit of a simpleton, because I actually just really enjoy, for the most of the time, just a clear heel babyface dynamic. Maybe that's me being stupid. Gyarados, lucky enough to be in town for AEW's first house show this past Friday. Crazy how good it was in comparison to WWE's flagship show. Hope it improves. I hear good things. For sure. I read the match results, and it sounds like stuff actually went down there. It's quite cool, and I don't know if they can continue that. I don't know if they can do that every time if they're running lots of house shows, but it's certainly a good start. Bro Crew, I was apathetic, now I'm apathetic in the Thunderdome. What, you made it into the Thunderdome? Or do you just mean you're watching the Thunderdome? Carlos, my favourite moment from WrestleMania weekend was Adam saying Snickers every time Daniel Bryan initiated the yes chance. You know what? I feel like I probably ruined the edited down reactions, because all I talked about in the main event was a peanutty chocolate bar. I don't think much of that's going to make the cut. PJ, hello Adam, I'm sorry for my pathetic reaction last night to the main event. Don't be silly, mate. I had a busy week and was very tired and wanted Edge to win. How are you, my man? PJ, I'm great. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're still enjoying yourself as best you can. They're really shilling this nobody thing hard, aren't they? Is it any good? Does anyone know? Jackson Riker. Probably the worst Raw after match. Come on, let's be optimistic about this. This is a tag team match that we've all wanted for decades. In a way. I think there's a lot to be excited for on SmackDown, at least. SmackDown had a great showing at WrestleMania, didn't it? 2. And there is lots of time. Yeah, there's still 35 minutes. And we know we're getting Firefly Funhouse. We know we're getting the number 1 contenders match, which might be alright between Drew and Braun and Randy. This was the problem, I guess, with a lot of like the Raw streams. So I used to do these, every week over lockdown, the first time round. More nobody. It's some bloody restaurant quality picture-in-picture, though. Yeah, there's a problem with them. It's difficult to stay energetic when what you're reacting to is not necessarily the best quality wrestling or wrestling TV out there right now. We make do. Just realised Adam Cole needs to show up too. We'll surely get a surprise. Maybe somebody will insert themselves into that main event tonight. Maybe we will get an NXT debut. Maybe we will get a return. I'm trying to stay positive. Can you tell? Imagine, right, if Randy comes out, Braun comes out, Drew comes out, and then all of a sudden, Samoa Joe's music hits. The roof would come off this joint. I'm teasing myself, aren't I? I desperately want that now. I really, really want that. And it's not going to happen. Joe indeed. Roof, you say? No, I didn't. JW Pringle. This match brought to you by nobody. Tonight's main event, even brought to you by nobody. Thank you, JW Pringle. Kick out. WWE hit the nail on the head with the sponsor tonight. Nobody wants these matches. Nice move that, though. Oh, just a 2. And I would have called it in the beginning too. Logan, correct. Oggy, honestly, Adam, don't get your hopes up like that. So I am. It just adds to the disappointment. But it could happen. It could happen. Samoa Joe has not been announced for SmackDown commentary. He might be over there come Friday. We don't know. But we all want to see him back in the ring. And tonight's the night. It's going to happen. This is going to be great. Don't tell me not to hope, Count.
These guys are 11-time tag team champions, but right now being pushed to the test. And there's a strong kick there. Enziguri caught Riker in the back of the neck. Finally, Riker.
Elias, legal man. Kofi, legal man. Oh, beautiful springboard. Look at him go. It's like when you hit the comeback on 2K19, isn't it? That's what Kofi's hot tag is. There is hope. There is hope. Such a bunch of downers. Boom drop. You don't often hear it on 2K though. That's not true. Every time I get that is not true. I'm not having that, Seth, you little troll. What goes to Trouble in Paradise? Gets reversed. What was that? Agony. Kind of worried for 2K22. Yeah, I think we all are. I think they'll do it. I think they'll nail it this year. People always complain, don't they? There's the 3. Shalot. People always complain even if it's a half-decent game. And I think 2K19 is a good game. I've got my money's worth, that's for sure. That's your lot, and hopefully we don't see that match again. Hello, Randall. No. I played WWE 2K20. Good lad, Aaron. Sadist.
I was distracted by the Fiend, but both the Fiend and Alexa.
Anyone else have an issue with Xavier Woods' gear, inspired from AEW's Glacier? Surprised that got by Vinnie Mac. Oh, and Ross Twaddell is my champion. Afraid not, pal. I'm the one with a belt, pal. I'm the one with a belt.
Tonight. To get there, I have to go through Braun Strowman tonight. But you see, the thing is,
So we get in Firefly Funhouse next. We'll see it again next week. We probably will, Logan. Yeah, we probably will.
To the ring, the three most dangerous letters in sports entertainment.
RKO. Grrr. Yes! He might be here to save the day and fix what happened at WrestleMania. We've heard from Alexa. We will now hear from the man himself. There are lots of questions too, right? There are lots of questions.
COVID-19.
No, I've seen this COVID-19 thing 50,000 times. Please no.
Right now, COVID-19 vaccines are available to millions of Americans, and soon they will be available to everyone.
Let's get back to our lives and get vaccinated. Roll up your sleeve and do your part for those you love.
This is our shot.
RVD return? This is our shot. Firefly Funhouse. Another advert. It's okay. Stay tuned.
There's the Oreo and the scoop. There's cookie dough everywhere.
Adam, get your COVID shot. I'm waiting for that text, mate. I'm desperate for it. Desperate for it.
2020's been a wild one, and Twisted Tea is saluting
I think I'm probably only a month or so away from getting it.
He wants you to send his buddy some tea. Every
I will be rolling up my sleeve like Jack the Jobber
got some rallying.
as soon as I get that call.
Keep it twisted.
So what do you think?
Keep it twisted.
Well, the gloves are good.
Oh, it's great.
Hello, Baron.
And
We've heard from Alexa, now we will hear from the man himself, Bo Dallas. Stop it, Andrew, it was not Bo Dallas. I've only just realised RKO is Randy's initials. Are you having a laugh, FIFA? You better be having a laugh.
Oh,
That's an interesting question, though. What did it take you guys a while to figure out? Paul Bearer was one for me. I didn't pick up on that for ages. Oh, it's like a Paul Bearer. Raw is so bad tonight, producers aren't even giving us directions in the Thunderdome. Oh, really, Broke Crew?
This is Papa John's crust.
What did it take you a while to get?
You need business mobility solutions that are more than just
I thought it stood for really kinky autumn.
that's ready when you're ready to go the extra mile. For the
Coco
short
Beware. Oh, like Beware.
term,
Okay.
and everywhere
Relic is killer backwards? What?
outside
What?
with custom transportation solutions that maximize productivity, reliability,
Why Triple H is called Triple H? Oh, yeah, okay.
driving business.
Five Knuckle Shuffle took me a while.
more than just classic hand-tossed pizza for $7.99.
You didn't know Dwayne Johnson and The Rock were the same until 2014.
Foldable Brooklyn style, crusty and crunchy.
Oh, yes, I've only just got Coco Beware.
5 crusts for
Terror Rising, what a name. What a name.
Over 50.
Matt Hardy's V1 hand sign.
Mental health problems, you may be entitled
Ekans is snake backwards. What?
called disability help today.
And Arbok is Cobra backwards.
Stand all day long.
And Muck is...
Disability benefits. Disability help
Anymore. What STFU stand for? Just Incredible. You didn't get Just Incredible.
representatives.
Goodness me.
Call now.
Grubhub perks give you deals.
Just Incredible's name is that? Yeah, it is. Yeah, well done. Big Daddy V is in Big Daddy Viscera. Yeah. Master Lock. I can't believe some of these.
groceries and don't break the bank.
The Fiend is costing Randy the match tonight. You reckon it's going to continue? Yeah, it certainly felt like it was going to continue at the end of WrestleMania.
Cleaning supplies. You can shop.
Oh dear. Only WrestleMania merchandise I bought was RVD rolling papers. Jade, is that legit? Were they selling them there? I saw that they actually do exist.
You have come here to date other people.
There were multiple Kanes. JBL as John Bradshaw Layfield. You know, that's another one for me, actually. I didn't realise that Bradshaw and John Bradshaw Layfield were the same man. I couldn't believe it. Because he just looked like a different human being. Oh, Viking Raiders on Raw Talk. Sheamus on Raw Talk, who we haven't seen tonight. Which is bonkers. New US champion. MSK equals milking sexy kittens. Yep, sure is. Right, here we go. Let's learn. Let's learn together. It's Firefly Funhouse time. Never ever end. I'm glad we're not just getting Alexa tonight. He's here! He's actually here. I think that's Bo Dallas. That's Bo Dallas!
Hello, Fireflies! It feels so good to be back in the funhouse! Especially with all of my true friends. I say good riddance. I can't stand that little
Oh! Said the B word. It's serious now.
You don't have anything nice to say? Then don't say anything at all!
Whoa! Was that an F-bomb? Naughty. It's getting cut from Peacock. Oh!
I bet you didn't see that coming. No matter what has happened lately, we still have each other. We will always have each other. As a matter of fact, I feel great. I think this could be a brand new start for all of us here. A new season, new friends, and a brand new me.
A brand new me. Okay.
I feel reborn. Yeah, I feel reborn.
He's pleased as punch. He's doing like a preacher gimmick here. I quite like this. Is this Bray Wyatt joining the New Day? Oh, that's all we know! We didn't learn anything more! We didn't learn anything more! All we know is that Alexa Bliss and Bray Wyatt have split, right? That's all we know! Oh, God, please Brock return. Never thought I'd be saying that. Marilyn, I've only been watching since 2017. It took me until 2020 to understand Falls Count Anywhere wasn't False Counts Anywhere. Logan, either RKO or Kane and Taker. Taker's original ring name was going to be Kane the Undertaker. I believe he was announced as that once, wasn't he? I think they actually used it, if memory serves. Before the debut. Somebody fill me in there. I can't remember the specifics. I'm sure he was announced as it. The SDG242. I'm paying you solely to stop name-dropping Bo Dallas for every single thing. It's not me. Blame the chat. Huge fan. Congratulations on the win at Mania. Thank you very much, my friend. Cheers. They used it once. Yeah, I thought they did. They pre-recorded the TV back then, and for his actual debut, they called him Kane the Undertaker. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you for the specifics. I knew I wasn't imagining things. 2,818 watching. Can we get one final like spike for a great episode of Monday Night Raw? Main event time. Drew McIntyre taking on Randy Orton, taking on Braun Strowman. It's all kicking off. Choo choo. In fairness to Braun, he has literally never looked better, has he? He looks absolutely hench. Braun! Right, cross your fingers. Everybody at home, I want to see fingers crossed emojis in the chat also. For something to happen here. Because I don't really fancy any of these men taking on Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania Backlash. James, to be fair, I don't think Bray is any more knowledgeable about what the F is going on than we are at this point. He's doing his best on social media, isn't he? To try and make it all make sense. With the Samson and Delilah stuff, but... Poor bastard having to do it all on his own back. Andrew, did you know that if you take select letters out of what Bray just said and put them together, it spells, I am Bo Dallas? You're going to get me heat here. You're going to get me heat. SDG is going to go bozo. More Twisted Tea ads. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you for all the fingers crossed. And who would you like it to be? If we're going to see anybody here, I'd like Brock, because I really want to see Brock versus Bobby. But I'd be well up for Samoa Joe. I'd be well up for Keith Lee. That would make my day. It's Joe or Brock for me, though. It's Joe or Brock. Brock Lesnar to return tonight during the season premiere of Miz and Mrs. Josh Hayes. For me, it took a while to realise pay-per-view wasn't pay-per-view. I wasn't a smart kid. No, that's understandable, mate. That's understandable. Great Carly. Good stuff. John Cena. Brock. Mr. Happy. Kalisto. Keith. Cole. Brock Snickers. Lesnar. Bo Dallas. Mike Knox. What's Mike Knox doing now? I bet I've done a video on that and I just don't remember. Slapjack. Logan, or CM Punk stood for Chick Magnet. He changes that every time. He changes that every single time. Nobody actually knows what CM Punk stands for, I don't think, except for Phil himself. If it does stand for anything. Well, this is all of us right now, collectively, getting our hopes up for something magnificent to happen. Are we going to feel very silly at the end of it?
There are many reasons for waiting to visit your doctor right
Perhaps.
now. But if you're experiencing irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness, don't wait to contact your doctor, because these symptoms could be signs of a serious condition like atrial fibrillation, which could make you about 5 times more likely to have a stroke. Your symptoms could mean something serious, so this is
Oh my god, it's Mike Knox, Jesse and Festus. Good stuff. Legally, it stands for Chick Magnet. That's what he said in an actual court of law. Oh, the more you know, Patrick. Okay, oh, fair play. I'd really, really like this match to happen now. Not that I'm not enjoying watching the same adverts 40 times.
The all-new Sienna. Toyota, let's go places.
Oh, those fries look nice. Arby's fries. I love crinkle cut. Arby's fries decent. Biggest WrestleMania mistake is having The Fiend lose. It's up there. Or having Bray lose the first time as well. Also up there. Thank you very much, by the way, Jade. Cheers. Another WrestleMania recap. We've got 18 minutes to go. Could get a bit of time. It's so stupid, this song with the menacing Fiend staring down the camera. I don't know why. Ooh, like that. Brilliant stuff. Balls Mahoney. Oh, Ben, thank you so much, mate. Last donation of the night. I don't get to donate often, but I really appreciate it. I'm really appreciative of having someone passionate about wrestling, talking about wrestling. Wish Cultaholic all the best, and I honestly didn't realise RKO was his initials. Ben, thank you, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers. I'm doing my best to be passionate here. They're not making it easy, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Right, one more man to enter. Is he going to get attacked by the Fiends or Suitin? I don't know. I don't know. Bull Buchanan. I'll be up for some Bull Buchanan. B squared. Darn, missed my donation. Oh, sorry, mate. I'll check it in a second. Asked when are we going to see Alexa Bliss versus the Fiend, and she hits a Canadian Destroyer on him. I think they might actually build to him. They've got to, haven't they? They've got to do something there. And unless Alexa, I saw a fan theory that I sort of liked. Just because Alexa was sitting like Aleister Black sits, all cross-legged, like you're in a school assembly or something. And I was thinking, oh, you know what? I could get behind Fiend versus Aleister Black. That might be alright if that's where it's leading. Probably not, though. Percy Watson. There's a name I've not heard in a while. Plus, Black did come out of her. Good shout. Good shout. See? Putting 2 and 2 together. You're really getting your hopes up now. Don't say that, James. Let me dream. We're allowed to dream as wrestling fans because they don't give us what we want nearly enough. Randy killing time. Pissed off that he's got to wrestle 15 minutes after wrestling a solid 7 at WrestleMania. Wait, so is Fiend going to just forget about the Orton feud? Mate, your guess is as good as mine. Also, long-time fan of the channel. Cheers. D-Man, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, is somebody coming out? Is somebody coming out? Come on! Come on! Suit in. Really killing time. Really killing time. Brett, you bastard. Thank you, mate. Fiend was supposed to win 2 days before Mania, but then plans changed. Never mind the sodding fact we had months of ooze puke, possession, and human incineration, all to culminate in a normal singles match that ended with a distraction RKO. C-word holes. Yes, Brett. Yes, Brett. You're not a happy boy, are you, pal? RS Gaming, I want to see Bobby versus the 2-minute Peacock delay. Right, the match is on. Anything can happen, though. This could be the best triple threat of WrestleMania week in a bit. But it definitely won't be. Cultaholic fears Marshall's Craft Pasta. What's that, Tyler? I really thought we might see Samoa Joe. I need to stop getting my hopes up. The SDG, Adam, mate, do me a favour and express how much you truly crave the delicious crunch of a succulent, soul-warming Snickers bar over the match. Mate, that's just getting my hopes up further. I've not got a Snickers bar to hand. All of the shops are closed. I've got nowhere to purchase a Snickers bar. But I do love getting some nuts. Adam, I admire your optimism. Thank you, Bennett. Somebody's got to. Oh, boy. The Brawn train now leaving the stage. Are we going to hear the sound effects? That could make the match. That makes Raw worth watching, doesn't it? Sweet. Come on. Come on. Choo-choo. Come on. Come on. Train sounds. They've cut the silly train noises. They've cut the train noises. We'll have to do them ourselves. Choo-choo. Are you joking? You can't do another ad now. Are you joking? What the hell? Literally, the last ad was like 3 minutes ago. I'm going mental here. Logan, I can't believe I'm saying this, rare thing to say, but really hoping for Brock to come out and destroy all 3 of them. Fingers crossed. I want Brock Bobby. I really want Brock Bobby. American TV is unreal. They're so... Snickers! There we go! The night has been made. Thank the Lord. There you go. That's it. We can all go home happy now. By God, it's Snickers!
Just so you know, next time you can submit a claim.
Oh, well, that's made it all worthwhile, hasn't it? Me sat here for 3 hours.
Are you kidding? This is what 24/7
I am now satisfied. We got a progressive ad. We got another BK ad.
Introducing buy one, get one for just $1 at Burger King. Grab a free Whopper or Impossible Whopper.
Help me out, guys. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Come on.
You deserve it. Buy one, get one for $1. Your way better.
Maybe Raw After Mania's... Raw After Mania is not really a thing anymore. Maybe it's just another Raw episode. Maybe they've ditched all the fun and surprise. 2 years of this. I've had a legit awful day and Raw's made it worse. Obscure, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, I promise.
You push through migraine?
I promise.
Are you okay to play?
Absolutely. Imagine if you could prevent a migraine day before it happens. Take Emgality once a month to help prevent migraine days.
Oh, I want to try that. I'm getting bad migraines at the moment.
50% or more.
Probably the diet of burgers, Red Bull, and Budweiser. But... it's on till 4:15, says BT. A couple of people just posted that.
Classic hand-tossed pizza for
Bonus 15 minutes. Well, I hope they manage to squeeze a few more ads in there, because I'm not sure how much the gluten-free crust Brooklyn-style pizza is at Pizza Hut, so it'd be good to confirm that. I think it was $7.99. Not sure. The King Dreamer, thank you very much. Didn't have a question, but just a thanks for being awesome and entertaining over the years, especially during COVID with all the streams. Thanks, mate. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate. Thank you for being here. William, this has to be one of the worst Raw after Manias ever. What a way to kill the momentum from the weekend. Snickers. At least we got a Snickers ad. No, it finishes at 4, it says 4:15 every week. Oh, okay. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. James, Mr. T to come out with a satchel of Snickers bars and throw them at each of them for the DQ finish. With "Get some nuts" as his catchphrase. And then Booker T? Mr. T? Mr. Booker T? Mr. T? T goes on to WrestleMania Backlash to challenge Bobby Lashley. Logan, imagine Gilbert coming and taking them out. I'd take anything at this point. I'd take anything. Literally anything. I've seen this ad so many times. Sonic Bacon Jam looks nasty. Steve, I love bacon jam. I'm a big fan of bacon jam. I've got some homemade bacon jam in my cupboard at home. And it didn't look especially nice on that advert. I agree with you, my friend. I'm not even watching, and I think just watching you watch and comment is much better. Thanks for all you do, Adam. Snickers. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, mate. Great name. Love a Joseph. TikTok. NXT should be good tomorrow, right? Sorry, not a preview. A glimpse of what happened after NXT went off the air. Maybe something. Tick-Tom? Double teaming. Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre teaming up to take out the big boy. They're all quite big. The biggest boy. Nurofen and a wet cloth are good for migraines. Yeah, I've been trying that. Pills don't seem to work. I don't know what's up with me. I bought this stupid head massager, and it was just awful. I sent it back. Marilyn, if WWE was my boyfriend, we'd have broken up by now. Always promising things will be like they were. Dashing my hopes they can be better at every corner. I'm glad that WWE isn't your boyfriend. Head-on directly applied to the forehead. I've not tried that, Patrick. Would you still watch Raw if you didn't have to do it for work? I'd probably watch the highlights. That's what I tend to do a lot of the time now anyway. If I'm not live reacting, I tend to catch the highlights on YouTube. Because they put everything on there, don't they? Everything that you need to see. You can just watch what you want. You don't have to sit through 3 hours of guff to get to the, like, 20 to 40 minutes of good stuff. Last one, stay safe, have a good night, and cheers, champ. Logan, thank you so much for your support tonight. Much appreciated, mate. You have a good night, too. He says burping as he talks. That's very, very charming. Oh, stunning neck breaker. Good job, Braun. It's been a botchy old night, hasn't it, tonight? Throw in some kayfabe botches from Nia. And the tag team walking away laughing. What the hell was that?
It sounds cliche because we say it all the time. You have to keep your head on a swivel. But if that were humanly possible, that would be the perfect situation. That's even more challenging when you have 3 men of caliber.
Thoughts on the new commentator? I think he's done alright, you know. Ropey 30 minutes or so at the beginning, but I don't mind him at all. I think he'll do well. I imagine we've seen our last ad break at least, so that's a positive, right? Gyarados, as a WWE fan since 6, my interest has lapsed over the last decade. Just wanted to thank you for reigniting the passion over quarantine, even though Raw sucks. Thank you, mate. Cheers. It's the nicest compliment that we get is when people say that we got them back into wrestling. or we kept them watching wrestling. We try and make it as fun as possible, of course. So thank you. No, that's right, Corey. Look at that, Adnan knows the names. You made me stop watching. Fair enough, Richard. Glad to have you here. Oh, the Braun train taking out Randall Keith. WrestleMania felt like a school trip. Raw, back to lessons. Cheers, Stinky Toffee. Devil, hello again, champion. If you were feeling down, get yourself a Snickers. What fact do you wish you had never learned? Also, which part of your body would you replace with an improved mechanical version? The willy, obviously. Fact I wish I'd never learned. Oh, the beaver poo one. Was it beaver poo? Grim. Could have done without that. Fred, I'm a WWE stan and I don't watch any other wrestling outside of WWE, but Raw is hard to defend anymore. Yep. It's been this way for a long time as well now, hasn't it? Adam's Mecha Willy. The three most devastating words in all of sports entertainment. Adam's Mecha Willy. I actually watched Mecha Streisand, the South Park episode this morning. Something nice about, I imagine you guys feel the same. I've rewatched old South Parks, like really old South Parks, time and time again, because I find them quite comforting. Takes me back to a happier time. Here comes the vintage Orton DDT once again. I haven't even really made a prediction for this one. Braun. Maybe. Braun. Could be Drew. I don't think it'll be Randy. Even if there isn't a Fiend running. Although he's setting up for those three especially devastating letters right now. Hits it. Is that your lot? Claymore out of nowhere? 1, 2, Drew breaking the pin with a Claymore. Sweet. Right, there you go. Drew versus Bobby again at WrestleMania Backlash. Lovely stuff. Come on, Keith or Aleister Black or Brock or anybody. Is that it? Is that it? I don't know. Jeff, Mr. T, Booker T, Big T, and Ice T. Sipping Earl Grey tea is the only thing that can save this Raw. They better do it quick. Fred, I'm a WWE... I've just read that, mate. Sorry. Quinn, hey, Adam. Big fan since day one. Which major stars from AEW do you think it will be the first to jump to WWE down the road? They all seem pretty bloody happy, don't they? And you can imagine all the horror stories in the locker room from some of the underutilized talents that they've got over there. But I guess money talks. Orange Cassidy. No, Ethan Page maybe. They might get Wardlow. Wouldn't surprise me too much. Trying to any of the tag teams or anything? No, nobody's spring. Jericho might come back, but I think he'll probably finish his career in AEW at this point. You reckon Hangman? I don't see Hangman going anywhere. Brian Cage isn't a bad shout, Poachy. Not a bad shout at all. Is something gonna happen? I love Drew. It sounds like I'm being a dick again. Oh, here comes Bobby. Okay. MVP. Retribution of the Hurt Business. They ditched Cedric and Shelton for the big boys from Hurt Business. I hate wrestling. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. This is the last you'll see of me ever. This is the last you'll see of me ever. Poor Cedric and Shelton. That's the end of Raw. Another great night of professional wrestling, everybody. I'm losing my mind. Do you think fans will come back to Raw or SmackDown? Yeah, in time. Maybe after SummerSlam. Give me the Snickers ad. Bloody hell. Andrew, I got a UK box the other day. I got HP sauce, hula hoops, digestives, and fruit pastels. It was really good. Good array of delicious treats there, guys. Andrew, thank you very much, by the way. Well, thanks for staying up with me. I need you guys at the moment. Oh, man, that Raw. Unbelievable again. Anyway, all heel bollocks aside, I am your Cultaholic heavyweight champion. I've had a really, really good week, and maybe SmackDown will be better. You've got to hope so, haven't you? Hey, we've got AEW and we've got NXT to look forward to. Thank you once again. I will catch you on the flip side. I am your Cultaholic heavyweight champion, Adam Pacitti, signing off with a John Cena salute. I've got to be careful when I do that because it looks like I'm doing something else. John Cena salute, like that. That doesn't look dodgy at all, does it? Guys, thank you so much. Love you all. Cheers. Good night. God bless. Bye. All the best. Bye.